This game has been like, wow,
It's a point-and-click adventure.
it really is. Where you can die from creatures that I won't call zombies because I hate zombies.
They're not zombies, though.
Good.
They're just creatures.
Exactly. Zombie stories are bad.
Well, it depends. It always depends.
You know what's funny? I saw a retrospective on Sam and Max today,
Yeah.
and I see all this Telltale stuff, Telltale games,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much the only good games they've ever had are the games where they don't write it. Like Sam and Max was written by the guy who wrote the comics.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead was written by the guys who wrote the comics. All other Telltale games.
Fucking ballsack.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the
And the gameplay is just bad in all their games. But, with a point-and-click adventure, it's not about the gameplay. It's about, the story.
Yeah.
But the story is good enough to cover bad gameplay because most point-and-click adventures had bad gameplay.
It's true.
It was really only LucasArts and Sierra who were able to put good gameplay in point-and-click adventures.
I guess that's why the Sam and Max ones were decent, because they were backed by LucasArts.
Yeah.
Um,
Sierra was my favorite.
what are we doing, by the way?
We just finished the hospital.
It's been like 2 weeks.
We met the nurse in that other world, and now we got back to this world.
I guess we're looking for an antique shop, because I don't remember this key.
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't you get a flower from the guy in the lady in the church?
Something is circled on your map.
That
That is
the
a creepy sound.
That is the hospital.
I love the way the streets are named after authors.
Yeah, that sound is really disconcerting.
That weapon is broke shit.
At least it was broken here. Like, there's probably gonna be like enemies that it's gonna be not so good against.
I don't know. It still has some range, and
And it's powerful.
Battle Axe OP.
Battle Axe is overpowered.
Speaking of that, and ridiculous names for Pokemon, you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
Or one of the ROMs hacks I was playing that was poorly put together, so you can't finish it depending on how you walk in a room.
All right.
I
Can't go that way.
You know the Pokemon Axu, I think is the name of the thing,
Axu. Okay.
or the little like dragon thing with the
Right. It does sound familiar. Yeah.
named it Battle Axe.
Battle Axe.
'Cause
Is
it was
he OP?
It was my starter, and it eventually became really OP.
Yeah, Axu is pretty OP.
But as starters in general, because you end up using them more than anything else.
Yeah. So they're gonna be more powerful than anything you
Yeah.
get. I don't know where I was going.
Check the map again.
I'm on this side.
Whatever's circled, you should probably go into there.
That's where I was though. But I guess so. I was in the hospital.
No, right.
Do I have to go back to the church? The church was.
I'm gonna go check out the.
I don't know if
chat.
people watching us play this know the game, but they probably know more than us. How did I zoom in before?
Some people wanted us to play Puzzle Fighter. Oh well. Maybe later,
That's not.
depending.
That's not the zoom in button. There we go. Where is the church?
Is that where you have to go?
That's where I went beforehand, and she said to go to the hospital. I'll go in this door. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this map, see if anything's circled. Or anywhere I haven't gone.
Oh, yo, muffins.
Oh, you got a muffin?
Oh,
Do you have
yo.
any more muffins?
Yes.
Where are they? Oh man, I want a muffin. Think I should try. What?
Are you happy now? Wow, I can actually read that really well now.
Oh yeah, that is actually pretty good. How do I get... I can go up the stairs. How do I reach these keys? Yeah, how do I reach these kids?
If they're within like grabbing distance. Then.
Oh yeah, then I can easily reach them.
Yeah, with your arms. Yeah.
All right, so this isn't the place I should be.
Yeah, I kind of want to. You should probably just look up where we have to go next, because I don't remember. What was the last thing we did?
I think I'm gonna go back to the church, wherever that is.
Silent Hill, yo!
I think that's like maybe they're scared. But you know, screaming is very detrimental to it being Silent Hill.
Yeah, you got a point.
You gotta be quiet when it's Silent Hill.
Why don't you go to the X or the circle?
That's where I was. That's the hospital.
Yeah, it's just where he just was.
I was in the hospital.
There's like nothing in there.
Where is the church?
The church was to the left. It was on the other side of the...
I can go to the post office. Like, these red buildings I think are important.
Yeah, well, you should probably go, like, mail a couple letters, because...
Yeah, I think that's important.
I mean, people are probably wondering where you are.
Yeah,
considering you've been stuck in Silent Hill for a couple weeks now.
Love from Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Harry Mason.
This motherfucker's name is Harry Mason. Again, they should have just called him, like, Dick Johnson, or...
Dick Johnson's a pretty manly name. You can use that one. That's free, Harry Mason.
Max
Dick
Gunblade.
Buttkiss.
Max Gunblade.
Did you call... I thought Jay said Max Buttkiss.
And it's Dick Buttkiss.
Oh.
Try to go up the stairs?
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
So we just beat the hospital, if anybody has played this before and knows where we're going.
Yeah. In fact, we have the antique shop.
Yeah, we haven't played in 2 weeks, so we forgot where we are.
I wish I could read what these things said.
If you're watching this again, or watching this for the first time on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe if you know where we're going.
You're not helping anyone, Ed.
Whoa, go back.
Why?
See the way he, like, skid on those steps? Like, what was that?
That was me running into a thing. Harry Mason has an excellent sense of balance. It's always my fault.
He's like a cat.
He is. He's easily pile drive.
So, Hacker, I'm sure you're looking forward to something. Deadly Premonition HD.
Really?
Yes, really.
Nice.
What's Deadly Premonition?
Nice. It's the game that was based off of Twin Peaks.
Ah.
It's pretty much Twin Peaks the game.
Wasn't that supposed to come out sometime in America? Or is it already out in America?
It's out in America. It's on the 360.
Oh, yeah.
Exclusively. Oh, wow. That was like a creepy standing thing there. I guess I'll just go on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean, the worst thing that happens is that we're in the wrong place. There's some bullets to your right.
Am I really small, or is this a really high counter?
Both.
Handgun bullets!
He's bringing it back.
Oh, God. My ears.
Are those shotgun shells?
Those are shotgun shells.
That's a beautiful thing. But who cares when you've got this fucking hammer?
At least it's not a school that I'm getting all this stuff in.
Again, you could not get away with that here. Like nowadays.
Well, there's a save point here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but hey, handgun bullets. A shotgun to me.
I didn't even see that, so.
Let's
Good
see.
eye.
Let's see if this is anything.
What's the product? Read it again.
It's the White
I
Claudia.
guess it doesn't matter. Officer Gucci?
Gucci.
Swag.
That's a $50 t-shirt.
I call that getting swindled in Pimp Smack.
I call that getting tricked by a business.
Is that your grandma's coat?
I just gotta say that this is fucking awesome.
Oh, it really is.
Well, I don't have a map yet, right?
The map, the map, the map.
You sure are.
I'm the mappiest map ever.
Oh. Oh, the lock is jammed. That stinks.
Why is the lock always jammed?
Only one man would give me the raspberry.
Lone Star.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Did you save it?
Yeah, I saved. But it doesn't
I
look
use
like
my
it's really good.
skills that I learned on the mountain.
In the mountain. That video is amazing.
What video is this?
It's,
So first we need 50 coins. Then we need 50 more coins. And we input them in my computer. And we calculate them based on science. 50.
To your...
Look at this. I'm surrounded by... Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What is this thing?
Oh, God.
It's like a man dog.
Battle XOP.
Yo.
What the?
What the...
It's like those little sloth children grew up to be
It's
like...
a happy kangaroo. Look at him. He's frolicking.
Then he...
Stop biting me. Cut it out.
There's going to be a time where this isn't good anymore. Yeah, at the end of the game. You should check your health.
Yeah, that Battle X1 hits those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you're hurt.
I'm in orange, you know. Orange is okay with me.
You know, I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. You got, like, all the healing items ever, too.
That's true. I can get hit one more time.
Yeah.
Unless it's like I see a giant fuck off monster, then I'm gonna heal.
I think you should pop some tags.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop some.
I only got $20 in my pocket.
Yeah.
Silent Hill, I'm pretty sure you can buy more. A lot of things for $20.
You should go find the thrift shop and buy yourself a broken keyboard.
Okay. I got a broken keyboard.
You gonna buy a ski blanket and...
And then I bought a kneeboard.
Yo.
I think I really like that song.
This song's hilarious. I was mad as hell because a couple months ago, like, it was all over those, like, the top 7 at 7:47. Like,
Yeah.
Like those kind of countdowns. It was, like, all over them. And they refused to play it on regular radio.
Yeah, right?
And then like, the last month or so, they just started to, and it's like you can bake you can make muffins to that song.
Yeah, right. Oh,
It's
look.
like,
Muffins are
it's
done.
every hour on the hour. Could turn my oven off.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, popular radio. Look, there's an alley here, which does nothing for me. Oh, I can go in here.
Cool.
What is that sound?
Somebody's beating a cat with a bag of kittens.
Oh, look!
Oh, yo!
Somehow I always stumble upon the right way to go. How does that happen?
Fucking hacker.
How does that happen?
Is that Pokemon on the screen over there?
It's Minecraft.
Wait, that...
It's Brownie Brown?
There we go.
Oh, no, that's Mother.
Oh, okay. Are they looking to do a remake of one of those?
If you haven't played Earthbound, you probably should. It's really good.
I have not. I haven't. I haven't played it.
I've tried multiple times. I can't. Like, that game just looks like ballsack.
The last boss is like a mindfuck.
Yeah. Well, I hear, like, as a game, it's awful. But as an experience, it's amazing.
I don't know. I like the game. Hell yeah, I'll push the cabinet.
Like, I don't know. Especially, like, this day and age.
Now, this is one of the greatest RPGs ever made.
What game is that?
It's
Fire
turn-based.
Emblem for the
What's
GBA.
this?
Okay.
Oh,
Because I was going to say that looked familiar.
Harry!
Sybil?
Shepard?
I'm glad you're
Colonel.
okay. I
In
shouldn't have left
charge.
you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What
It's
are you
nuts.
doing here?
I got your
thought you
nuts
left
right
town.
here.
Are we talking planners or
Saw
store
you go in
brand? Because
here,
it matters.
So I followed you. I couldn't get out.
Seriously. Like,
it does matter.
planners
All
are
the
so
roads
much
out
more
of town are
delicious.
blocked.
Cashews.
Cashews are awesome.
Cars have completely stopped running.
Speaking of that, I got a thing of,
The phones and radios
Oh my
are
god, is
still
it the
out.
day the Earth stood still?
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see
What was her
a
name?
girl.
Cheryl?
Cheryl, I think.
Cheryl.
Was it Cheryl?
It was Cheryl.
I only caught a glimpse
Was it
of her
Cheryl?
through the
Meryl.
fog.
Metal Gear.
Cheryl.
I went after her, but she vanished.
Cheryl. Meryl.
I don't know
Inuyasha.
about my daughter.
Kagome.
Did you just
Bulbasaur.
let her go? Where was it?
Oh, this is important.
On Bachman
I should
Road.
stop talking.
I
She
mean,
was heading towards the
Venusaur!
lake.
With a question mark?
Now don't get excited. It wasn't
Sybil's
like she
missing
ran
a
off
face.
Exactly.
I blame the PlayStation polygons.
Okay.
The road
They
was
ran out.
I think it's a metaphor.
Yeah. Thanks, Obamacare.
What? Cheryl.
It was like she was
That means
walking
nothing.
on thin air.
How many people do we have in the chat, sir?
Like 2 people.
I definitely agree with not enough.
Anything?
But that doesn't answer my
Yeah.
question.
I met this bizarre woman.
That ain't bad.
That's pretty good.
Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
What the fuck is a Gillespie?
Dahlia Gillespie.
Nope, I don't know her.
Yep, see, there you go.
And
I just work in this town.
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that.
I love that long pause.
You know.
darkness devouring the town.
Who wrote this?
Must be on drugs.
Oh, yeah, she must be.
They sell
Maybe you
it
should
to
go arrest her.
tourists.
Wait, they sell... Who
But
sells
the
drugs
force
to
still
the...
can't
What
figure
the...
out who's behind it.
Wait,
None of our leads have panned out.
Is she trying...
Who's
Is
the
she
lead?
against drug dealers? Like, what is she talking about?
I like how she's going on about how there's this
Drug
big,
trafficking
like...
have to do with all
There's
this?
this big, like, police force team, and you were just there. It's just this, like, this desolate wasteland of just bullets all over the place.
Maybe I'm just really crazy, you know? Like, that hospital wasn't really, like, a dark hospital. I was just killing employees that, like all these people trying to stop me are cops and just murdering them.
Battle Axe OP.
Yeah. Like
What's
those
this?
frolicking kangaroos we saw earlier.
Just
Yeah, they were
discovered-
adorable.
They were.
They just wanted a hug.
Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Like, you know how, like,
Wait.
when dogs get excited and they really want to play, they kind of, not really nip at you, but they try to
Don't know
put,
what's
like,
back
your
there.
hand in their mouth?
Yeah.
Because they
Better
want to
check
play?
it out
Yeah.
first.
That's really all they were doing. They just wanted to play. They wanted a hug.
I should go.
No, I'm going.
Oh man.
Why don't you both go?
Harry Mason putting his foot down.
And she's just like, alright,
Away
well,
from here. Be careful.
All right.
If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
You know the drug trafficking.
Okay. Sybil,
you walk in there and there's just, like, a Halliburton. Just swimming
do you
around.
know anything about...
This is fishy.
Well,
You know anything about some
other
sailors?
world?
Yeah.
It's like some kind of bad dream.
Some people tried to sell me drugs there.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know, I fought a
I
giant
try to
lizard
make
thing.
sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance.
Well, he hears sirens in the distance
I make
anyway
this
when
noise.
there's...
That's his ears ringing.
It's like I was there, but not really.
What the fuck
It's
are you
all a
talking?
blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
No, she just said she didn't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Eh?
Oh, I
Oh.
was just wondering. Never mind.
Oh.
Harry.
He goes into this ridiculously elaborate thing about, like, some possible hallucination and just...
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Well, you are a cop.
I figured you know something, but I guess not.
If you think I'm crazy, I guess I'll just dismiss it, you know, whatever.
Whatever.
I love those camera shifts, man.
Time to go in this tunnel behind a cabinet.
Filled with bones on the floor or something.
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
Oh. Well, let's see what kind of items I have that I can put in.
You had a videotape and that thing.
I can't use the fluoros.
Pocket radio.
Apparently, they released a Silent Hill HD collection.
Yeah.
Really?
It's got
It's Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Oh, nice. I heard 2 is really
I'm
good.
sorry, no, it's not.
it's 2.
It's Silent Hill 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I heard 2 is really good.
I think it's like 2, 3, and Shattered Memories, right?
It just says 2 and 3.
Yeah. Did you get an axe?
What the?
Huh.
What's he freaking out about? That's pretty normal.
What, things being on fire?
I mean, you picking up an axe and then
Harry?
like a giant candle being on fire.
Are you okay?
It happens to me all the time.
Yeah, it happened to me this morning.
Harry?
Were you looking for Cheryl?
I was actually.
Well, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Harry?
Wait, so this HD remake is like a legit, like, complete graphic overhaul?
Yeah.
Because that looks like Sybil right there.
You know what would be awesome? If we picked it up for cheap and were able to.
Where am I?
Oh no, that's 2 and 3. Never mind.
I would love to play 2 after this. I heard 2 is the best one.
Yeah.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
No, her eyes are removed. She's bleeding.
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, she replaced them with Cadbury eggs. So.
Oh, delicious.
You're
Yeah,
sure?
all right. I mean, it's pretty morbid, but the kids were happy when they found the
You know
eggs.
a woman
so.
named Dahlia
You know, it was
Gillespie?
Easter. I thought keep it
Yeah.
festive.
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here.
Oh, is she?
Mm.
She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her.
But she's pretty famous, so.
But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
What kind of fire?
A righteous
Well,
fire.
She says the town is being devoured by the darkness. You have any idea what she's talking about?
She's on drugs.
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort.
This is a pretty good resort
People
with
here were on the
kangaroo
wild side.
people and.
Murder dogs.
Everybody followed some kind of queer religion.
Wow.
Weird occult stuff. Black magic, that kind of thing.
And sucking dicks.
As young people moved away, people figured they'd been
They
saved
called it
by
Las
the
Vegas.
Evidently, things like that used
They
to
said the
happen
things
around
that happened here stayed here.
Before the resort, there really wasn't anything
Especially
else
the being devoured by darkness bit.
Everyone was so flipped out. Gotta blame it on something.
Motorin.
People came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
A clam.
Last time I heard anything about it was,
Gosh.
years ago,
I think she's probably the best
Oh,
voice
gosh.
actor.
when several people connected with development.
Yeah, whoever wrote this,
people said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling.
you should be. That HD collection is what, Jay?
What?
On the chat, it says that HD collection is.
Was that another dream?
Shite.
Did I pass out again?
That's what I hear.
Wait.
Why is it bad though?
Yeah.
And thank you for your input, Emerald's World.
Oh man, it's going all. It's in his head. Hmm.
I guess we'll find out.
Lisa would probably know.
You know, or we could just go outside and find it, like figure it out, right?
Well, it looks like
That would make too much sense.
looks like I'm in Industrialville over here.
Yeah.
Can I equip the axe? And is it better than what I have?
It's a small axe.
Oh my god, these pictures are amazing.
I think I might stay use. Oh, try that at first.
Yeah, I'll try it.
But I think you're better off with the hammer.
Well, I can save it here.
Aren't they doing a speak? Because I'm watching Jay on his other computer. What the hell's that?
Chinese bootleg video.
Oh, okay. Why is the Scarface one bad?
Probably for the side blurb thing.
Originally released on Christmas, it's the story of Regan, a little girl who becomes possessed by the devil and undergoes blah blah blah.
That's Scarface for you.
I love that part of Scarface.
I like the description for Matrix Reloaded. What? The white men wanted a stud to breed slaves.
That's about right.
Game of Thrones box art has Thor on it.
Nice.
I'm sorry, it's not just Thor. It's Thor with Sean Bean's head. What?
Awesome.
The axe isn't as good as the hammer.
You don't have no accent.
Either to say. Does that say Indiana John?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana John. It's his brother. Looks like this town, the entire town is industrial now. So, where's the lake? I don't...
Where are
And apparently Harry Potter is in Lord of the Rings now.
It totally is.
He wasn't?
Oh my god! Oh my god, this picture's amazing.
Is that episode
How come
1?
we didn't get that movie?
Oh my god. Okay, I gotta show this one to Stream Monsters.
If we got that movie as Star Wars Episode 1, I would have been down. Like, that is my dream right there.
That looks like an amazing movie.
Entire cast of episode 1 and then Schwarzenegger. You might want to switch back to the hammer.
I think I just want to go in here. Oh god. Oh god.
Heal immediately.
Wrong button.
I know you're good.
I'm pretty good, but I've like a million.
I'd say, I was gonna say save it. You should really switch. Like, please.
I think I'll just go in here.
That axe is terrible.
It's not necessarily terrible. It's just
Not as good as the hammer.
Yeah, not as good as the hammer. There's sure a lot of things that wanted me dead right there.
Yeah. You would have killed them all with a hammer in one shot, though. Just. GG.
GG. So where am I?
Huh?
I'm not sure where I am. Is this the police station?
I have no idea. Like, go over? I can't tell if that's like a Virgin parody or a Coca-Cola parody.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Show me.
Go back.
Oh, that's Virgin.
Alright, that looks like it. I guess I'm in a mall?
That's unsettling.
Yeah.
Illuminati is coming for you. Cheryl?
Cheryl!
They super murdered his kid.
So why was his daughter abducted?
They don't really say.
It's got to do with the cult, I believe. That cult that Lisa was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, if they didn't abduct his kid, he would have just walked on to the next town. He wouldn't have been here, and then no one would have stopped their plans.
Whatever
Maybe
their plans are.
Exactly.
I think they explain why they abducted her. Like, they think she's evil or something, or like she's the gateway to whatever they're trying to summon.
I'm really not sure where I am. Like the Light World equivalent.
I think you're in the mall.
What?
You're in the mall.
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah, escalators, benches, potted plants.
Chain link
A Virgin mobile
floors.
store.
The Virgin mobile store.
There's an enemy somewhere.
Virgin is huge in Japan.
Thanks, Brosnan, or whatever the hell that guy's name is.
Thanks,
Bronson?
Japan.
What?
The guy that owns Virgin.
Oh,
here's a save
I
though.
can't remember his name.
Rich motherfucker.
Yes.
Can anybody tell us why
But,
the
you know- But in his free time, he just spends all his money
Much
doing
jewelry.
outlandish shit.
yeah. I was gonna ask, can anybody tell us why the HD collection for Silent Hill was bad?
Sup, not Terra Crush.
Yeah, I would like to know.
Richard Branson, that's his name.
That's his name.
I didn't even look it up.
Yeah.
I just remembered it. What are you, Richard Bronson?
Bronson, whatever.
Rifle.
Rifle shield! You even have a rifle yet?
No.
No, I don't have a rifle, but apparently
Same thing
I picked one
happened
up.
with the shotgun, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
See, why
Is that
can't, why
pizza
can't you
box?
pick up the book? Or the pizza box?
I'm
Maybe
in a
there's
jewelry
like,
shop, apparently.
maybe there's like pizza in there.
This guy just mentioned Galarians.
What's Galarians?
A very bad RPG.
Oh god.
Oh, it's apparently a good horror game for the PS1 and 2. Alright, bullshit. He'd be fucked up.
Nah, man. I'm in. Oh, what the? I don't like this.
I saw that thing in my bathroom the other day.
Was it that big?
Yes.
You should go see a doctor. I don't know how that would help you. But
Don't die, hacker.
if you'd like us to play it, would you want to send it to us? Because we'll totally play it.
What is happening? Why? Gotta hit it. I'm quick. There's gotta be like a quick turnaround button that I'm not seeing.
I don't know, because it is PlayStation era.
Oh, hey. A rifle. Hell yeah, I want a hunting rifle.
No.
Huh. This doesn't seem to be like the best strategy.
Honestly, Retro City Rampage kind of took all like life out of me.
Why did it take the life out of you?
That game was terrible to watch,
Yeah, it wasn't really like that good.
which is kind of depressing because I was always kind of interested in it.
I wish. I guess I should use the hunting rifle.
Maybe, I don't know.
Let's see, hunting rifle. Hunting rifle.
You're still green. You're not really taking any damage.
Yeah, but I'm not really doing any damage.
I think you're doing a shit ton of damage. It's just you're not getting many shots.
I wouldn't stay using this. I say that because you only have however many,
Yeah.
you know?
I want to play original Galarians. So Galarian is a survival horror game? I'm guessing.
I don't know. Jay said it was an RPG.
Well, you know what I meant. Horror game. Sorry.
You were like swinging alongside it.
Yeah, I missed it.
That was a bad camera angle.
That was bad, yeah.
Well, that's... Most of these horror games are horror games because of the bad camera angles.
Yeah.
Like, that's doing like no damage. You may as well just take it.
How are you missing?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine with health-wise. Yeah, he's not really doing anything. Like, if he hits me on this initial coming out with all like that acid shit.
There we go.
Because he shoots like an acid thing when he first comes out.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Just gotta stay away from that. That was a good one.
That's the only time he hurts you, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yo! That was cool.
Yeah, get out.
XOP.
Get out.
Still alive.
Are you supposed to do something to him?
No, he just... Oh, okay.
Frame rate issues? What?
I was talking about why the DLC, I mean the HD is bad.
What is he saying? There's shit in the way. I can't read it from here.
He said frame rate issues and freezing.
Wow. Yeah, still, if it's cheap, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot, you know?
Yeah. Of course, we can always just get the original Silent Hill 2.
No, you can't. There's trophies. Once you start on that, you have to go.
The original Silent Hill 2, there isn't.
Then get the original. No trophies.
Yeah, exactly.
See if my cousin has them.
Oh god, bats.
I like that all my games fit on the rack
Oh
now.
god.
This is why you needed that rifle.
Was that bigger? Was that thing bigger than normal?
I don't know. I like how it flew away though.
I like how I'm not in Scary Town anymore. This doesn't look like I am.
I don't even know where you are at this point.
Scary Town, USA?
Or maybe I am in Scary Town.
Dark World?
Yeah.
Is that a drum beat in the background?
I hear it.
I hear it.
Is there something horrible I'm coming up to?
It sounds like.
Trent Reznor's recording the new Nine Inch Nails album.
Oh. Well then, yeah, I mean...
I wouldn't really say that's horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's horrible. That man won an Oscar.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I was watching some of the, because he, didn't do a bunch of, like, studio updates while he was doing that, but they did, like, a small
I still
little
don't understand
documentary.
this dark world, light world thing.
You're not supposed to. They leave it up to the player to kind of fill in the gaps. 'Cause it might just all be in his head, it might not. Kind of thing.
Pokemon?
Sure.
Pokemon doesn't exist, it's all in Ash's head.
Yeah, he's got cancer, or like he's in a coma, right?
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. I got this stuff. I'm the best now.
Now you're only orange.
It's like oh my god!
How do you kill that thing? Like that.
Oh shit! You just juggled him. That one's still moving. On 360 it's unplayable? Well, we're gonna play it on the PS3. Ah! Yeah.
Where am I?
You're outside.
Alright, I'm here.
Are you supposed to go back in there? Like, I don't... Aw.
Let me see my health.
I guess that's why they said it was, hard to use, because against, like... Never mind.
Yeah, against fast-moving enemies, it's kind of annoying.
But it's so strong. It's worth it. Jesus Christ!
It's just non-stop one-hit KOs.
Well, they are only dogs.
Battle Axe OP.
Battle Axe is OP.
But I was gonna say before about Reznor though, he was doing like updates for like the making of the Social Network soundtrack.
Yeah.
It was just interesting that he used like some kind of like he used a couple of like really retro things.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't remember the names of them. But they're just these fucking odd machines that make weird noises.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
like
experimental stuff.
I was looking at like a making of.
Yeah, he used theremin a little bit, but yeah. But there's a couple other things I can't remember what he was using. Tuba. I wouldn't doubt it. That guy's ridiculous.
He is. I was looking at the making of the Looper soundtrack. That's also really interesting. Like they use just like gunshot sounds and slamming car trunk doors and stuff like that. Like all these like different sounds. Just that's entirely, almost entirely. Of course, they have drum beats and stuff of what the soundtrack is made of.
Who did the Looper soundtrack?
I forget the guy's name.
You know, I thought it was interesting, and it actually makes me want to watch the movies.
What?
Mike Patton did the soundtrack for Crank 2.
Really?
Yeah, they somebody asked him. I forget if it was the guy's like, or if it was one of like Patton's friends or something. Was like the director.
Yeah.
And like called him and asked him if he wanted to do it, and he was like, I don't know, like I haven't seen the movie, so he's like, I'm not too sure.
Right.
And then went home just to kind of check out, like, you know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't.
Check out Crank and
then
like,
watch. Like he got like halfway through the movie, and started writing the score for Crank 2.
Yo.
Which I was like, that's like he didn't even say yes yet, and started working on it. Oh yo. Nice. Oh, the audio. Oh nice. Oh, it's just over there.
Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I think I'm gonna die.
You're gonna be okay. I believe it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine. I wish these bats would stop
How
attacking.
amazing is what this is.
Where are these bats?
Over there.
Freaking bats, man. I hate these things.
360 battle XOP.
God.
Dude, they gave you like all the healing and you totally need it.
I know, right? Oh, god
Just
damn
fuck it. Run away.
I want to see what's around here. And it keeps on bothering me.
Go, 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 go.
There ain't nothing around here. Alright. This isn't the right button.
What'd you do?
I turned off the light.
Seriously? That's good to know.
But I can't see anything.
Yeah. I almost want you to just rifle that thing.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't really do anything with this weapon against the flying creatures. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. God.
Maybe back to the hospital?
I guess back to the hospital.
Because didn't he say something about Lisa knowing something?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Dive.
Oh, guys, it's dead.
There you go. Yeah, you just gotta treat them like you do the dogs when you see them coming, like...
Yeah, but it's just a lot harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, these stupid birds are, like, killing me.
It's fucking pterodactyl bat things.
I know. What the fuck?
They give you no more healing for the rest of the game.
Yeah, right?
That was it!
You're done, kid. Get out of Silent Hill. Let me in.
You and you, Cheryl, you're fucking done. Oh, there was a third one.
Oh, damn it. I can only swing twice. Oh, damn it.
Turn on. There you go. Shut up.
Shut up, shutting up. Alright.
My pal Rocky was in there.
Well, I killed all those dogs. Wrong button again. Alright, so Cheryl was, or Lisa was, well, I never went into these couple of rooms in the dark world, it looks like. Let me save this.
I'm not even sure if you're supposed to be here, but
I don't know. I went to the jewelry store or the mall or whatever, and that was a mistake. And that spit me out somewhere else.
well, I don't think that was a mistake. I think you were supposed to go there.
No, I'm saying like, I didn't mean to go there.
Yeah.
It was my mistake. Oh, hey.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Can you sound any more enthused?
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
No idea.
I'm here now. I was worried too.
I was worried too.
I'm real happy to see you.
Can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
Oh, thank you.
The road's blocked.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure?
The road's not blocked anymore.
There's gotta be another way.
I'm gonna move your chair, Jay.
Do it.
Wait! I just remembered something.
Hmm?
What? What do you
There's
want?
a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something.
I don't know if you heard that.
I
No.
remember hearing it runs all
There's
the
a
way to the
waterworks
lake.
that's been abandoned over by the elementary school.
Really?
No, I'm just fucking with
think
you.
I can get to the lake from there?
Hell
I've
no.
never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
I'm an expert fence climber.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either.
I'm so scared.
I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
She's dead.
Look,
Is she dead?
just
I don't know.
wait here a little
Sounds like it.
longer.
She's a scary
Be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Which could take you...
Whose name is Cheryl.
some jerky-ass animation.
Something spooky's about to happen. See? Fade to black. How spooky.
Yo, mood lighting. This game got even spookier.
Nothing unusual. How spooky. Nothing helpful. Even scarier.
Oh, Lisa, I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy you're safe.
Do you know how to get to the lake from here?
Have you seen Cheryl?
You know where I can find some sailors?
Cheryl.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. The lock is jammed.
It's always jammed.
Shit.
Is the lighting better now?
The lighting is super good, man.
Yeah, I love the lighting we have in this room now.
Yeah.
I like it.
Got options.
I'm like really terrible with directions here. All right, let's go this one.
I'm terrible with directions in real life. Does that help you?
Yeah, that does help me.
That's why
What-
there's no glare off the light.
Yeah, alright.
All right, so I have to go to the elementary school.
I would guess so.
Is that what they said? Because like honestly,
Yeah, she was like, yeah, there's no other way. Oh wait, I just remembered something.
where's the elementary school?
Probably back the way you came, which looks like is blocked off.
Huh?
Zoom back in. Alright.
Dude, how the fuck are you supposed to read this?
Uh,
Town Center Police Station.
That's blocked. That's blocked. All this stuff is blocked.
Because the way you came in was all the way from the left.
Yeah, that's how I
blocked off
came
now.
into the town, or this side of town.
Stop moving so fast. I want to read.
All right, read. I'm sorry.
Post office. There's a bar.
Emerald's word said that he's got 250 Pokemon in
No,
in Ni no Kuni, and he's gonna beat you to the platinum. Jaxel says great. He congratulated you. He wants to shake your hand.
Yeah, it was the most enthusiastic great I've ever heard.
No, I meant I write on the map.
Oh. Is that a bookstore?
Well, wouldn't they have it circled like I need to go there?
Then Emerald's word said Kappa.
Put down. Pharmacy there.
Wait, Kappa?
That's what that face is.
C-A-P-P-A?
K-A-P-P-A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your other right.
My other right.
I don't get what that is.
Town Center is all public parking. Go down again. Where is the elementary school?
I think that's where you were earlier.
I was in the mall earlier.
No, earlier in the game. So you're like the first place we had to go to?
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Let me try going to the police station.
I mean, because the worst thing that happens is that there's like...
Those bats. That actually is the worst thing that can happen around here.
Yeah, you do have like a million handgun
Oh, wait, I
bullets.
can go up here.
Oh, that's helpful.
I don't think there's gonna be anything up here, but...
Honestly, I was enjoying the synth music.
Yeah, I dig that stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of synth and Trent Reznor and all that, what the fuck?
Well, flying creature, I'm fucked.
Fucking Venonat, dude.
I think I should use the weapon that has range. Where's my rifle? I have 15 rifle bullets. 19 rifle bullets. Okay.
Well, apparently you're going the right way.
Stop shooting me with your thing. Ouch.
Fucking run away.
I have to wait till it shoots that and retaliate. Ouch. Not the best plan I've had.
Punches you in the chest with its stinger.
I don't know if going up here is the best.
Did you not hit him? There we go. I don't know, this makes the most sense because you can actually see what the fuck is going on.
I was gonna keep on going around in circles. Later.
Silent Hill, Combat of the Year.
Yeah,
I was gonna say A, check your health, and B, switch to the shotgun.
And what about C?
Shelton Benjamin.
Nice, I'm doing that one. Shelton Benjamin.
There's a running joke from the GameFAQs wrestling social board from like 2002.
Shoot at me, come on.
Don't you have like 17 million shotgun shells too?
There we go.
Jay, you have Bushido Blade too? Oh, yo.
Bushido Blade 2.
That's a possibility. We might play that later, depending on how long this goes.
Yeah. Well, I just murdered the darkness out of this
We
place.
just killed the Venonat. What kind of jam is what I want to know.
I don't know. Raspberry, probably.
I haven't. I don't know what Galerians is.
No, I'm not stuck up here. I can.
I mean, I know the guys have been talking about it, but I don't think. Yeah, I can speak. Like I was moonwalking down the steps. But yeah, we don't have Galerians, so.
Yeah, I have no idea. Galerians.
Whatever. We don't have it. But again, if anybody would want to send it to us,
We would definitely play
we would
that.
play the fuck out of it.
Send it to Jackson, P.O. Box 307, Colonia, New Jersey, 07067.
That is definitely not your address.
It's my P.O. Box.
You have a P.O. box?
Yeah.
That's cool. You're gonna have to tell them that again, because I'm not gonna remember that shit. Here, take this.
No one's offering to send it to you. Why are you giving that information out?
P.O. Box 307, Colonia, New Jersey, 07067.
Jay, you sound really official and tired. You officially tired.
Yeah, I only had 2 hours to sleep last night.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Yeah.
I woke up early this morning and fucking CNN.
CNN called you?
Yes.
For-
About what?
For what?
They confused me with another Jason Axelrod who has videos of Charles Manson.
That's
That is really
that is
interesting.
the best thing I've ever heard.
Why is there another Jason Axelrod with videos of Charles Mason?
Who apparently is getting out of jail? I thought Charles Manson was dead.
No, he's in jail.
Yeah, apparently he's getting out of jail.
Is he?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's news to me.
And this guy named Jason Axelrod has, there you go,
Yeah.
Oh,
has stock footage of something.
Apparently another Jason Axelrod has stock footage of Charlie Manson.
oh wow, they take me right to it.
That's nice of
Shoot
him.
it with a gun.
Oh, thank you, game.
That's cool. See, more games need to do that.
At least they let me, you know.
Yeah.
And they didn't send me on a fetch quest. Oh, you gotta find this thing that's
Oh,
surrounded
yeah.
by bats.
Yeah,
Watch
you
out.
gotta find the key to open the lock.
This is a square lock. Find the square key. It's a triangle lock. Find the triangle key.
Yeah. Gotta find the sword key and use it on all the sword doors.
I gotta find them all.
And you can only carry one key at a time.
Well, here's a sewer level of the game.
Oh, it's gotta be a sewer level.
Where's the ROUSs?
The ROUSs.
Yes.
Yes.
When's the next time we're streaming? I have no idea.
I stream every day.
Jaxel streams every day.
We usually try to make it here Saturdays if we can.
Yeah.
If no one's busy.
Yeah.
Rich and Neil will be. Oh my God, ROUSs.
Oh no. I hate those things.
Rich and Neil are gonna be here tomorrow.
Oh, they are?
I might be busy tomorrow. So. What the fuck? Are you fighting mermen?
Those are not ROUSs.
What are ROUSs?
Rats of unusual size.
Oh. Have a good one, Emerald's World.
Later, Emerald's World.
Thanks
Fuck
for
off,
watching.
don't beat me to that platinum.
Jaxel says he hopes that you have a good time getting the platinum before him.
It's okay, I got the world's first platinum for Soul Calibur 5.
There you go. I don't have a map for this place.
Why do you need a map?
I don't know. I just wanted to see if there's a door over there. I don't really know where I am here.
I don't know where you are either.
I don't know. People are saying how that other game is really scary.
Galarians?
Yeah. So I was 13 and I couldn't play it anymore.
He was 13?
No, it's in chat.
You're 13, you think a lot of games are good that suck. Like GoldenEye. I hate to break it to people, but GoldenEye sucks.
Jay, you don't have a mic. You can't rile people up.
Oh no, not for nothing. That game, like when that game came out, the couch multiplayer, a lot of fun. Was it a good game? Fuck no, GoldenEye was not a good game.
I never really played it. I played it recently, and I honestly didn't really have too much fun with it.
You probably wanted to kill yourself.
No, it's not that extreme of a reaction. I just really didn't like it.
Yeah, no, trying to play GoldenEye. I don't know, like when they were doing that remake for the Wii,
Yeah.
they were showing you like real footage of focus groups when they were asking them questions, and they were like, "Would you rather play?" I think the question was, it was like, how many of you would play GoldenEye over a current FPS?
Yeah.
And like everybody was raising their hand. I'm like, have you played GoldenEye recently? Because
Maybe they haven't played a current FPS recently.
for as like cookie cutter and boring as fuck as all the Call of Duty games are,
Oh god.
they're leaps and bounds better than N64's GoldenEye.
GoldenEye was ass when it came out.
Yeah. Like it was fun to play with friends, but it was not a good game.
Any game is fun to play with friends. Shaq Fu is fun to play with friends.
Yeah, Shaq Fu was definitely a game.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, hell, I think one of the reasons I enjoyed Urban Reign so much was that I was able to play it with other people. But Urban Reign as a
is
game,
Urban Reign?
It was a beat 'em up made by the yeah, it was,
It's Tekken beat 'em up.
yeah.
It was Tekken beat 'em up before the Tekken beat 'em up.
Oh, it's
No, it
Tekken
came
game?
out after like Tekken Force and stuff. Yeah, it was more of a recent game. But it was a beat 'em up made by Namco that was made by the Team what was it, Team Ninja? That did the Tekken 4 and then like the Soul Cal games?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Whatever it was.
I'll take the sewer map. Now I won't feel as lost.
Harada team. Harada is terrible.
I mean, like, I don't know. I enjoyed it when I played it because I was like, oh, yo, here's all like the animations from Tekken. That's really cool because I was really big into Tekken at
Right.
the time. But like, even towards the end of that game, it was just frustrating. Like, it was a really poorly put together game.
Is that why it was frustrating?
Yeah. Like, it wasn't hard because it was like made to be hard. It was hard because the game was put together poorly.
Huh.
I still enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing it with friends. But
Right,
like,
of course, yeah.
The multiplayer for that game sucked all kinds of balls.
What the? There's a thing from the ceiling attacking me.
It was so easily, so easily. It was really easy to break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I really don't know where I am.
Though it did have Paul and Law in it, so that was fun.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. You could Paul punch people. It was good times.
Don't trust the snake's opinion.
I have no idea where I am.
Because he thinks Urban Rain was good. Look at it.
Yeah, no, I saw it. No, like when that game came out and I was like still in high school,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It just wasn't good. Like I can look back at that now and be like, that game kind of sucked balls. But it was fun. Like I really enjoyed it when I played it, and then got really annoyed towards the end.
Any game is fun with friends.
Yeah. No, I agree. You can play anything with friends and make it fun. I mean, hell, there was a time when I was what's it called? Would hang out with a couple of friends of mine, and we would just like drink or whatever and play Mortal Kombat 9 when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that game was so much fun. Like, Mortal Kombat 9 is awesome when you're not sober. But as like a competitive fighter and like trying to play that game, like seriously, like yo, let's get together and play some Mortal Kombat. Like, have a couple sessions for that.
You're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Some of the games that Evo again.
It's at Evo again?
Really?
How long has that game been at Evo?
Second year.
Oh wow.
Def Jam Fight for New York was awesome.
I actually haven't played the Def Jam
And-
games.
What's the name of
Who?
this one? Because there's a clone.
Who's what's his name? I don't agree, and I say that as a person that played the fuck out of every other THQ and AKI wrestling game, because that really just came down to how well you could reverse and reverse grapples and block strikes. I mean, sure, like there was a couple of moves that did more damage than everything else, and the create a player for Fight for New York
Yeah.
wasn't nearly as like deep as say like the wrestling games.
Okay.
Like you would, it's kind of like how the UFC game was, the first one, where you just picked the style and they gave you a moveset.
Okay, that's kind of boring.
I didn't play Icon because it was a different different development team.
Def Jam Icon?
Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed Fight for New York. Because it was like a lot of the stuff that was good from like No Mercy and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But all the animations, like everything you could do in that game was so over the top.
That's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, like, I mean, like they had.
Music.
There
What's
is
up?
no music here.
There's stuff following you.
What is that?
It's a first aid kit.
Oh, nice.
Stuff behind you.
Stupid bugs. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, little interesting trivia. The first Def Jam fighting game.
Yeah.
The engine was. Oh, okay. The original engine. The original engine was supposed to be No Mercy 2.
Huh.
Yeah. Aki, I actually believe is the name of the thing. I've just been calling them AKI forever. The guys that developed like World Tour and WCW NWO Revenge and
Right,
WrestleMania
right.
2000 and No Mercy and stuff. They had put in work on No Mercy 2 and were like 90% done. And then they just kind of stopped development for the N64.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then the GameCube came out and they were like, alright, well, we have this engine. So they just moved the engine over to the first Def Jam game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Which is why it took place in a wrestling ring.
That seems to make sense.
Seriously.
That seems to make sense now.
Name some characters in that game.
The Def Jam games?
Yeah, the Fight for New York.
I know the boss characters were like Fat Joe and Snoop. But like Method Man was in it, Sean Paul, Red Man.
RZA?
No,
No RZA?
no, because I forget what record label the Wu-Tang's on. But Red and Method Man were signed as independent artists to Def Jam for a little while.
okay. All right, all right.
Who else is in that game? I know like Mike Epps is in that game.
You know what I'm really not liking?
Or like Mike and I think Omar Epps are both in that game.
I'm really not liking this area.
Shit, can somebody give me like a roster for Def Jam Fight for New York?
And remember, there was one character that was super broke.
People ran tournaments for Fight for New York?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
okay,
like,
they give me the X. All right, cool.
It's oh, DMX. Why was he broke? What was his like his finisher really powerful or something? Fair enough. Oh yeah.
So the moment someone picked DMX, they were guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
So DMX was broken.
Yeah.
Did he fund the game?
We signed to Def Jam for a while. Speaking of DMX, if you've never seen it,
What the?
just because I don't know if he was just so drugged out or what it was, but you get a free minute, even do it now. Go check out, or just go to YouTube, type in DMX Obama. Somebody was doing an interview with him, and they asked him how he felt about the first black guy running for president.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, what's his name?" It was like Barack Obama. And he just goes on this minute rant about it. He's like, "There's no way there's no way that's his real name." It's hilarious. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's pretty funny. I gotta get up to check that roster, but DMX was the guy he was looking for. But thank you.
I always figured
It's
the
locked.
first black president would have had like a very neutral sounding name.
Yeah, but good old Barry O is our president.
Barry O.
Mm-hmm.
Like Barry O, I could understand, but Barack Obama,
It's
I
what
can't believe we elected somebody for Hussein Obama.
Yeah, you gotta love Fox News just kind of pushing
Milking that shit?
that Barack Hussein Obama.
Hussein in the membrane.
I think Barack is a terrible president.
He's a better choice than Romney. I mean, if you had to choose between the two of them,
I think Romney would have made a better president.
I don't know, man.
I think Barack is a better,
Public speaker.
better at getting elected president.
Better at getting elected president.
So many of these politicians, they're trained in how to get elected, but not how to actually serve.
Apparently DMX was in Vendetta, the original, not in Fight for New York. Are you sure? I could have sworn he was a secret character, but it's been years since I've played Fight for New York. But Fight for New York was less of like a...
Well, whichever one didn't allow you to do rivers. That's the one where
It's probably... I think that's the first one. Vendetta.
that one, they had to ban
Yeah.
DMX.
I don't know. I rented that from like Blockbuster when that was still a thing.
Right.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Or Hollywood, or
Is still a thing or what? Blockbuster?
when renting was still a
Or
thing.
Hollywood Video.
Games? They're called Gamefly.
Yeah, but like,
Gamefly.com/8wayrun.
oh yo,
Gamefly.com/8wayrun. Really? You can buy all your 8-way run swag if you want to. And merchandise.
do you get some kind of discount for that?
Cheryl.
Oh yo. But yeah, no, when renting was still like, you know, you had to go to the store.
Oh god, I trapped myself in here.
Yeah, right? And then you spend like an hour.
Yeah, like I don't know what I want to pick up. But yeah, I remember renting that like once or twice, and I had a lot of fun with Fight for New York. What's up? I keep missing the beginning of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, because like the internet wasn't really a thing, so it's just like, yeah, and you're just like, oh, this game looks interesting. And just checking out some old ass games.
There's a guy here.
Like that's.
Sure did murder that sewer thing.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't want to say that that's like, it's definitely not a bad thing that like, I guess. I don't want to say this generation, but I guess like the younger generations.
Yeah.
Like they don't have that, I guess, experience.
Well,
they can just go online and check out what's good and bad.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for things. It's like information comes to you instantly.
Yeah.
Oh well, I killed both of them.
But like I think I had said on this before that like my little cousins have never played Street Fighter. Like they've never played a Mega Man game. Yeah.
Keep playing a single genre because you know you like that genre,
Yeah.
so you keep getting new stuff in that genre. You're not gonna walk into a blockbuster.
Yeah, like yeah. You're not gonna walk into a Blockbuster or like a Hollywood or whatever.
Try it out.
Yeah.
Oh god, a thing.
I mean, especially in this day and age where you can monetize playing video games.
Yeah.
And people can watch them.
I'm using all my healing items. I have 3 and 3.
Like you could just not ever play a game and go look up a Let's Play for some old game you want to check out instead of dropping, $2 to $10 in some old game you've never played.
That's true.
I mean, like I don't have a Wii.
Yeah.
And I heard No More Heroes was cool.
Mhm.
So I sat and watched a Let's Play of it and was like, oh, that was okay. And then watched the same group do a Let's Play of the 50 Cent games, which were...
Oh, so I'm guessing it was
Chip Cheesem
and Ironicus.
Yes.
They're pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh, there's bullets over here.
They started doing more stuff with the Red Super guys.
Yeah, well, they've always... Oh, they're collaborating? Because I know they've done their own stuff
Yeah.
as far as Red Super.
Yeah. Well, they just put out a couple videos on the Red Super channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll have to check those out.
I was watching a little bit of it before I got here.
They're good stuff. I like Ironicus and Chip Cheesem. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Here's bullets. Oh, more healing items. That is exactly what I need.
This game is really generous with that.
Yeah, I thought they'd be kind of less generous with it, considering.
Considering it's a survival horror game.
Yeah. But was this labeled as a survival horror game when it first came out?
Infinite what? Yeah, I think so.
Someone requested sent out a friend requested Jay.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, but I don't know what his name was.
I don't have a map for this place. This isn't just generic town USA. I mean Silent Hill USA. Maybe here's a map.
Doesn't this take place in Maryland or something?
Takes place in Silent Hill.
Silent Hill?
They don't specify where Silent Hill is.
I guess I should go to Lakeside.
That makes sense.
Alright, let's do that.
Be a jerk at some point. If we get lost, just call my cousin on stream. Just, hey, we're stuck here. Where do we go?
You live in Maryland, right?
No, he's really big into these games.
Oh, okay.
Like I was telling him, we were playing this, and he's like, I kind of want to check that out.
Yeah, he could just be embarrassed that we're playing it and we're doing everything wrong.
Yeah, right. So he's like, you definitely want to play 2.
Yeah, that's what I hear. 2's like.
He's like he's one of like the only ones that I don't want to say only, but I know Silent Hill Homecoming gets a lot of hate. Like
Okay.
a lot of people don't like Silent Hill Homecoming.
Okay.
Because people had they for years they've complained about how shitty the controls are for these games.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, when you get to combat, like it's so hard and the controls suck and yada yada.
Yeah.
So they implemented like a combat system for the game.
What is it like Arkham City? You're just kind of neck breaking all these creatures and shit.
No. But
Press triangle to counter the abomination.
No. But like you know how this game's kind of clunky? Well, I mean, of course it's got to be clunky because it's PlayStation.
It's tank controls.
Yeah. But like they got rid of the tank controls and like they because it's for PS2.
Yeah.
So they made it more of like they made the controls more like a third-person shooter.
What's this?
Okay.
Where like you've got more mobility, you can dive.
Okay.
So like when you get into combat, like.
Oh, yo, everything's changing, and I'm looking at it change.
That's cool. But like once you get into combat, like you found in like I'm not sure if you can target things, but like it's just easier to fight things.
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
And then people complained about this. This isn't survival horror. This is an action game. It sucks. And it's like, well, what do you want?
You can't keep people happy, man.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if developers listen to hardcore fans, like, that's the worst thing you can do, because they don't know what they want. They don't know. I find a lot of the times it's really hard to say.
It's hard to please everybody.
It's really hard to say why you like something. It's very easy to say why you don't like something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you on that.
Because there are certain things like that make a game like Silent Hill 1 and I would assume 2. I've never played 2. But what make these stand out from like these other generic type games? But it's very hard to like kind of quantify that or just say why you like it in your head.
Yeah.
But if you find something you don't like, you're like, oh, this sucks, and you can go on forever about it.
Yeah. Like I'm enjoying this more. Like, not that like Resident Evil 2 or 3 are like they're awful games. Like they're not the worst games ever.
Right.
But like trying to go back and play them now, it's kind of hard because the controls are bad.
No.
The controls have always been bad.
Right. Not that the controls are better in this game.
Yeah. But like they seem like they're a bit more fluid here.
That's just because I'm an expert.
You're right.
No, not really.
No, but like I'm enjoying this.
Right.
Where like I can't even say that because I really enjoyed the crap out of you playing
Code Veronica.
Code Veronica X. Yeah. Like that's one of those things I wouldn't mind watching you maybe do that again if you were okay.
Oh yeah. Oh god, there's multiple dogs.
Shitty controls is what made this game good. But see, I don't agree with like shitty controls making a game like oh, like the game is scary because the controls are bad. Like that's really what made Resident Evil 2 and 3 scary. It's like
I don't think it's necessarily scary because there's really a thin line between scary in games and frustrating.
Well, like and again, I haven't played those games. I haven't played 2 or 3 since I was a little kid.
Okay.
And so, like going back to, I'm actually gonna reference the what's it called? Like, yeah, I can speak. I only bring this up because one, we played it earlier, and I have like an attached memory.
Right.
I had like for whatever reason, like Comedy Central and HBO and like a ton of other stations were playing a lot of Bill and Ted.
Okay.
And I had played. I was playing through Resident Evil 2 for the first time. And like
Okay.
I remember taking a break and like watching Bill and Ted and then going back and playing Resident Evil 2.
Okay. Right.
And it's kind of funny because we were playing Retro City Rampage earlier.
Right. Yeah, and that kind of
the Bill and Ted reference.
Everything kind of connects.
But like there was a couple of times where like I'd get stuck in I'd get backed up into a corner,
Yeah.
and because the controls were so shitty, it gives you that like, oh god, I'm gonna die, like,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh shit, the anxiety, like,
Of course.
kind of thing. And it's like that was the only time those games were scary.
Yeah.
The only
honestly.
time, because everything else was just a jump scare, and I find jump scares really bullshit.
Sometimes they're laughable. Like they can be
Yeah.
like comedy moments
Yeah.
almost.
I mean, like I'm a really jumpy person, like. Some kind of quick movement is I'm still gonna be like, oh shit, like, but I'm not necessarily scared.
Right.
It's just like, oh god,
Yeah, it's just kind of like
that was a
temporary.
fast-moving thing that
You're
jumped in
just
front of me.
You're startled or not scared.
Exactly.
Sybil.
How did she get here?
She
How
knew
did
about
you
the
get back
sewers.
here?
Oh, well there you go.
I followed the sewer.
We just had the same
Were you the one who cut
conversation.
the fence?
You know, I've actually
I'm
never
glad you
played
made
a
it.
Tomb Raider
I
game
was
for the
worried about
PlayStation.
you.
I had played the PC
Where
version,
did you disappear to?
and
Never mind.
it was pretty good on the PC.
I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me.
I don't know, like the same aunt that had got me into FPS,
Yeah.
because she was kind of big into
I haven't
computer
gone
games.
Crazy. I'm not fooling
So she had like
around.
Wolfenstein and Doom, and
Nice.
At first,
Yeah.
I thought I was losing my mind.
like I'd go and hang out there for like the weekend or whatever, and she'd be
Now I
like,
know
"Oh,
enough.
I have to like stuff to do, so play this." And here's like
It's not
a sheet with all the codes.
this whole town.
I was like, "Oh, yo, I'm playing Doom."
Yo, I'm
like,
5. I love codes.
Yeah, it was like I'm like 6 years old playing fucking Doom.
The world of someone's nightmarish.
Hell yeah, I do KFA.
This is
Little
probably
by
important.
little, the invasion is
Yeah, I
spreading.
should pay attention.
trying to swallow up everything in darkness.
Wait, what invasion is he talking about?
The invasion of darkness.
Beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute.
If you're asking me which one that I played when I was little,
I don't understand
the
it
first
all
one
myself.
on PC.
I guess I can't explain it.
But I don't think they're talking to me.
What's
Yeah.
making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
Is there?
There.
There?
Under
Right
whoever
there.
created this darkness.
Well, I do
Cheryl
know
is
that there's
somewhere. She
handgun
needs
bullets
my
right there.
help.
Yep.
This whole thing's been a major blow to you.
So does no one else see the scary, like, the hell beast outside? Like,
Sybil,
is that kind of what they're getting at? Oh,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
it's Gillespie.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not?
Gillespie.
Mmm.
I see it
Delicious.
all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon
Hungry
has
for
swallowed
worms.
the man. I knew this day would
I
come.
knew this day would come.
And what's more, the task
Why does
is
she have that
almost
Dr.
finished.
Orpheus inflection?
She's got to be dramatic.
Two left.
And I don't know if you've ever watched Venture Brothers.
To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is
Does Samael live in California?
We can only hope.
even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell.
For a game called Silent Hill, there sure is a lot of
Everyone will
exposition.
die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
Gotta save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop
Um,
the demon.
Just to kind of comment on that. But yeah, like the dogs jumping out of the window like that.
The demon taking
Like,
the
that's-
child's form.
That like that's just a jump scare. That's just an initial like, oh shit, here's some things that are flying at you. Like the in 2, when you walk down the one hallway, or you walk into the one room and the liquor jumps out of the window.
Stop it! Stop it!
It's like, oh shit, what the fuck is that?
What do I do?
And then once you kind of get over that, it's like, oh, it's something I have to kill.
Right.
And to the center of
With
the
shitty controls.
amusement park.
And you can only
Make haste. You are the
you can only aim in 3
hope.
directions.
Look, Harry,
1, 2, and 3.
I really don't get what's
Yeah.
going on.
What I thought
If
was
there's a
cool that
chance
if
we
you
can
were
save
pointing
your
forward
daughter,
and you were with the
I'm
shotgun,
in.
Yeah.
if you went to point down and you
I'll check
shot
out
like
the
halfway
amusement
through,
park.
and the zombies were close enough,
You go to the
You
light.
shoot off their legs, right?
no, you could blow them up at the
Sybil,
uh
thanks.
like the waist,
Yeah.
and they'd crawl at you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I see a healing item.
Need to use it.
There's a lot of stuff in here. There's
Use
shotgun
what?
shells behind you, or rifle shells behind you.
Only with that can you stop it.
What is this bitch talking about?
She's talking about the
What
floor
about
she gave me.
Sybil?
Well, the way he looked over was like nothing happened.
Well, I'm gonna grab all this ammo. This boat is loaded. And yes, that is an ammo pun. Maybe I can... Okay, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna worry
know.
about it.
Actually, because Master Snake's talking about speedruns. It's funny that you mentioned that, because towards the end of my high school career, I remember there was a week or two where I watched a buddy of mine play through Resident Evil 4 and Eternal Darkness. I mean, like that was just a thing. Like we'd hang out and like either watch like shitty movies, like Mortal Kombat or something, and just like order food and sit and watch that, or
Oh god, there's a thing.
just play through the same couple of games or whatever. But it got to the point where I had watched him play Eternal Darkness or Resident Evil 4 like so many times where like we could just recite dialogue before it happened.
Just take it.
Yeah, that's a great scene. But like it really got to the point where he was beating Resident Evil 4 in like 5 hours or something stupid.
I think there was actually like you got something special if you beat that game really quickly.
Yeah, Master Snake's saying in the director's cut for Resident Evil you get something.
Yeah, I think
which
it's
is why I
set
bring it
up.
up.
I think you get like a unlimited ammo rocket launcher if you beat Resident Evil 4 in a really quick time.
Yeah. Exactly. Eternal Darkness is Resident Evil with controls that make sense.
And actually, it's more Lovecraftian, and it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Got those elder gods messing in the human world. It's pretty amazing.
I'm gonna say if you've never beaten that game, like all 4 times.
Oh yeah.
Pretty awesome. Like the actual ending to the game is like, oh shit.
Oh damn it.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
you know what? I'm getting hurt in this thing.
we're getting turbo fucked right now. But this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Like, the controls for this game are ballsack, so...
Yeah, like, the thing is, right there, that moment, like, at least right now, I'm not scared. I'm more frustrated that I can't just murder these things that are annoying me.
Oh, hey, it's on the first aid kit.
Oh, hey, I'll take this.
That is convenient. Yeah, once I find my GameCube, and then probably, I guess, finish this. I mean, I don't know if you want to play that congruently.
I don't mind. It's like whatever. Like we usually switch games.
That's true.
Depending
We're probably gonna have Jay play Eternal Darkness though.
Yeah, because we both played the shit out of it. Well,
I mean, I've played that like a lot. I've played it a lot myself. Like I have beaten the game myself.
Right.
But it was just one of those things that like I watched my friend play that a million times, so it's like I get it. Hit him again. Yeah.
I hate those stupid flyers, man. They just follow you because they fly.
I mean, I get that you're supposed to kind of like run away and then.
Are the dogs gonna? The dogs are coming down the stairs. Please, come down the stairs, dogs. Thank you.
I just don't think that's good design.
Come on, dog. Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. But again, like they made it bad on purpose to make it scary, and it's not scary, it's frustrating.
Yeah. But there's a thin line because like at times your lack of control can be a little scary, but like
there are definitely times that you have like lack of control or like yeah, I guess lack of control is a good word to say. It's like a good way to put it. Like the feeling of helplessness can definitely help drive a story.
Yeah.
Like now I'm gonna quote sequelitis here, but or at least reference sequelitis here, but the fight with what's his name?
Vile.
Yeah, with Vile in Mega Man X.
Yeah.
That first fight, where like he just ruins your shit. Like that helps move the story because he's supposed to be that much stronger than you.
Yeah, and then eventually, it just shows how weak you are.
Yeah. But or like what's it called? I want to say it's that fight in
This is so cool.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
One of the whichever one was like the last one for the PS3 that came out.
Right.
That Jiraiya fight against Pain.
Yeah, that's really good.
Where like you can't win, but they let you fight the battle anyway.
Yeah.
And like they throw like I guess Pain and like 2 other guys at you or whatever it is.
Right.
So like you fight them 1-on-3. Like that's a good like that's you know that feeling of helplessness is like it helps tell a story.
It does.
I think for something like this though, it's like the controls are bad and it's like they do it on purpose to make it scary or give you that feeling of helplessness, and it's just.
But I don't even necessarily.
It's frustrating.
I don't even necessarily think like initially, like for Resident Evil and Silent Hill, it was the thing that they did on purpose. It was just kind of like. Because initially,
limitations, yeah,
PlayStation didn't have the dual analog stick.
That's
so
true.
how are you going to do 3D?
That's true.
Without
That's
the analog stick.
I mean, and I say that they're doing this on purpose because they've gone back and like retroactively were like, well, yeah, like we did that to give you a feeling of helplessness.
Yeah, but honestly.
But yeah, it's like really, I think you did that to. You know,
it's just
kind of had to.
You were limited by their resources. Yeah. They had to kind of work with what they had.
I mean, I don't think the makers of Rugrats Search for Reptar, because that game has tank controls.
Right.
I don't think they did that to be scary.
Right. Yeah, probably not.
But probably. Still, like I say that like that because that was like that's the reasoning for it.
Yeah.
And it's like just give us the real reason.
I don't know if I was supposed to go back down the stairs.
Probably not. Is there something up there?
I don't know. If this wasn't like a blind run, we can definitely be a lot more informative and actually talk about the game as opposed to...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say, if you're watching this for the first time, we've never played this before.
Yeah, and I'm incredibly sorry.
I guess.
I'm kind of stumbling my way through this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're watching us for that, it's like, oh boy, I want to learn a bunch about Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, we have no clue.
Yeah,
this is not the stream to be watching for that.
Definitely not. Well, this sure is...
Use the, Can you use the thing?
Yeah, I'll use the Floros or whatever.
Yeah, because I wasn't paying attention if you did.
I didn't use it.
Oh, what the fucking...
I can't watch a videotape here either.
Yeah, well, they did that in Resident Evil 4 to kind of like, hey, it's still a Resident Evil game.
But the thing is, they put it behind the back. Like,
yeah.
It's
changed
much
the camera
more
angle,
intuitive.
yeah.
It's much more intuitive. Like, that game actually controls really well. They give you options to dodge in certain situations.
Yeah. I mean,
you can actually aim.
Yeah, that's true. I did like some of the stuff they did for Resident Evil 4. I still think, though, that if you're going to go that third-person shooter route, like, go the third-person shooter route. Like, don't just pussyfoot around it.
Right. Well,
And that was my biggest problem with it. Like, I got, like, up to the castle.
Okay.
And was just like, I don't want to play this anymore. It was frustrating to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the controls actually were pretty fluid for 4, because the fact that you could aim and shoot where you wanted really, really helped with that game, in my opinion.
I just felt like in later parts where they're still throwing like a massive group at you.
Yeah.
And like your headshot and everything, you're taking them out, and now their heads are blowing off, and you got the fucking plaga thing like coming at you, and it's like, so now I got to deal with this. Like I got to deal with this one guy with the fucking hedge clipper face.
Right. Yeah.
And like 12 other people that are running, like that are walking slowly at me with these shitty controls.
Right.
It's like this would be a lot more like I'm not saying it'd be better, but it was frustrating to me. Just like I got to create space to take these guys out, and like that game is really limited with ammo, and it's like
Yeah.
I just want to play a game.
I feel like I'm missing something here, because like I can walk into the darkness over here in this spot.
I think they just do that for...
This is weird.
Do you have the map?
Well, I'm in the lighthouse. Is there a check mark next to it? I'm not noticing that.
Maybe. It looks like there's something in the middle, but you have to leave.
I think I'm gonna go to the Lakeside Amusement Park. That's what I'm gonna do.
Go ride a circus ride.
Because she said you gotta go to the amusement park and the lighthouse, so I'm gonna do both of those things.
I have no idea what Shadows of the Damned is. But thank you, Master Snake. Is that another, like, survival horror thing?
I mean, we're not limited to survival horror. But, that's just what we're playing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, if you guys have been watching, we played through... Packer played through Dark Souls.
That was fun.
Yeah. So
Oh, hopefully that let me quick travel. Then it'll make me go through all the piers again.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. That's actually the plan.
I love this game design.
Sybil hasn't come back.
That is pretty awesome. I think after we're done with this, we might want to.
Oh, it's Andy Lull.
Show up at the amusement
I
park.
don't know.
He goes to the break tournament.
Oh, does he?
He's pretty great.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to the break in forever.
Me either, because I got night shift and it sucks.
Yeah. But I mean, it's been like forever.
Can I drive this boat?
No.
Don't worry about it. How come Andy Laws isn't a mod?
I don't know. Well, that makes 3 of us then.
Yeah, right? Oh, time to leave this really disturbing boat.
Collaborations. Oh, yo, that must be really wacky.
Yo, Suda51. That guy makes some pretty fucked up games.
Yeah. You know what else I would like to watch or play or something? I mean, I probably wouldn't want to play it myself.
What?
But to play it for this, Killer 7.
Oh god, they took more than one hit? What the?
I don't know if that's interesting to you.
It looked interesting. I've just never played it before.
Because I don't know if my... it sucks. I gotta talk to my friend Justin, who's the guy that fucking played RE4 and...
It's like an on-rail shooter, right?
Yeah. Like, it is, but it's not. It's weird.
I know everything about the game is weird.
Yeah.
Damn it. I should really take a look at this dog. Damn it.
Too late. Here, Jay is out now. There you go. What the fuck?
It takes more than one hit. My hammer is weakening.
Oh, he was stuck. He could have ran.
Yeah, right? I was expecting him to. Stupid dog, man.
Yeah, I gotta get a hold of my buddy Justin to see if he still has like a lot of this, like the older games.
Like Killer 7?
I don't think he does, and I say that because he, like he would just get fed up with. Yeah, there's a check mark on the lighthouse.
Oh, nice. Okay. Good stuff.
And just kind of sell stuff for like extra cash.
Okay.
Which was funny because like we were hanging out one day, and he goes, because like I was looking through some like, or like I had a bunch of old games sitting around, and like I think my GameCube was sitting there or something.
Yeah.
And he just starts looking through like old PlayStation and GameCube games, and he's like, dude, you're like the only person I know that keeps this stuff. But he's like, I'm so glad you do because I totally want to play like whatever this is. I'm like, that's why.
Yeah, I can't.
Like, that's why I keep it. Like I don't see a reason to sell it. Like I don't see a reason to go to GameStop and get like 20% of everything I just fucking bought. Like I'll keep it. Like my mom found like my old Sega Genesis and like a ton of like a shit ton of games I had for it, and she was like, "Would you want to sell that? Like what do you think? What do you think we can get for that?" And I was like, "Nothing."
Yeah, honestly, if you sell it, you'll get nothing for it.
Yeah, I was like, "We'll get $10 for the the console and the entire library of games."
Damn it! There's multiple dogs. There's Dog Eye.
There you go. And you know what's mind blowing?
What?
There's actually a market for retro gaming consoles.
What do you mean? Like
they play, like it's a console that plays Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and maybe Commodore 64 games.
Huh?
Yeah, a friend of mine got it for her girlfriend bought it for Christmas.
Nice.
And just like she texted me the other day and was like, or like a little bit after Christmas and was like, "Do you have a Genesis controller I can borrow?" And I'm like, "No, not offhand. Like I gotta look for that shit."
Like who has a Genesis controller?
Well, I have a couple actually.
Really?
I have to find them. It's all like packed away somewhere. So like that'd be another thing too if we can't find an emulator. But like I felt really bad that like her girlfriend spent the money on the console and like the controllers and
like
a couple
you
of
need
games.
every controller for.
No. It actually has its own controller that plays for everything.
Ah, okay.
And it's pretty cool. It's got it's a 6-button controller. It's a 6-button controller like the 6-button Genesis one.
Yeah.
But it's got the L and R on it.
Oh, okay.
Like it's really cool. But
oh god.
Like I felt bad that she spent the money because her mom had like a leftover like decent laptop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck! I could have just given you all the emulators. Like you would not have needed this. Like the only thing you would have needed was like a USB converter, or just buy a fucking controller that does the same shit.
Yeah.
But the D-pads on those things are terrible.
Usually.
Yeah, honestly, these streams are either, I guess, kind of informative about games or nostalgic. I don't know. I'm not really like I'm not even a hardcore gamer anymore, and it's kind of depressing. Like I was just talking earlier about how it's bullshit that like they're coming out with another generation of consoles like in the next year or two. Like, what's the point?
I don't have the money for that.
No.
Shit.
I'm glad it's nostalgic for somebody.
Yeah, thank you, Andy Laws.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, this is the first time I've played this game.
Yeah.
So if like it looks like I'm stumbling through this game,
He is.
I am. I just don't want to get hit by these roof creatures.
I just don't want to spend another $250 on a console.
Oh god.
I mean, because honestly, like, I dropped...
Is the little mole creatures?
Yo, mole people.
Little mole creatures. They're kind of adorable.
They are kind of adorable. They'd be more adorable if they weren't trying to eat your legs.
Nah, man. Mole creatures gots to eat too, man.
Yeah, but not me.
If they like legs, what are you gonna do, man? They're leg people.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say get ready to attack those guys. Fucking mermen, yo.
I don't enjoy this. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, Mr. Mole Man.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
I'm sorry, Mole Man.
Sandshrew, no! How's that not hitting him?
Everything I love, I have to destroy.
But yeah, I mean, like, I lucked out, and it's probably because it hasn't been getting as much use. And I'm not sure if it's my internet or if it's just the console itself starting to go.
Yeah.
But I've had my PS3 since 07,
Nice.
and it still runs.
I had to get a new one. My hard drive died.
Yeah, Andrew was talking.
Sucks. Which is why I haven't beat Arkham City yet.
Arkham City was fun.
Yeah, I was having fun with it, but like I didn't want to start over like right away.
Yeah.
Everything about this area, I don't like.
I was gonna say, like, games like the Batman games, or even like Fallout to an extent, was fun for me to play, because if, like, Kristen was over,
Yeah.
like, she could sit and watch that and be like, oh, yo, that was fucking cool.
Yeah. Batman.
Like,
yeah. The
'cause, like,
Arkham
there
City,
was-
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
games.
Because, like, there were some times in Fallout where you could sneak up on stuff and, like, grenade people, and it was like, what the fuck is happening?
You can pickpocket and put a grenade in their pocket.
Yeah. So for, like, people that are either, like, casual gamers or, like, not super into games,
Right.
they weren't, like, bored to tears. Unless I was looking to run around and, like, explore, and it was like, stop playing this, it sucks.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like those games are hard to. Oh, God. Is it wrong that a distressed dog sound is more disturbing to me than just a dog that wants to kill me sound?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
what
no,
that
not
means.
really. Not a game like this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because, like, if that was just, like, angry dog sound, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, damn it. No more
Yeah, here's
dogs.
something I gotta kill.
More
Now there's
dogs.
distressed dog.
Yeah,
What is that?
What's distressing these dogs?
Yeah.
Well, I certainly am going the wrong way. I just need a map. Oh, more zombie children.
Sloth babies. Yeah.
Jay's out cold.
Jay's sleeping.
Well, this certainly doesn't. Looks pretty inviting, actually. I'm gonna go.
Who just leaves their kid unattended like this?
What, this kid?
Yeah, it's like it's a really shitty parent. Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I'm sorry, Timmy. It just had to be done.
Like, I don't even have a bad pun. I got nothing for that. See, this is the time where if we were able to edit this, it's just like, yo, play that again. Whap.
I don't think we need to play that again. I mean, that poor kid. So if those little things with the knives are little zombie children, and you know that's what they represent, like children.
Yeah.
I like to think that those kind of like the larger equivalent kangaroo hopping ones are those man children.
I think that might just be men or grown adults.
I think they might be men children, because they look the same.
So they're just a bunch of Johns.
Yeah. They're just everyone's a child.
That's terrible. It's okay. He's not watching this, or going to.
Who?
John.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Well, let's go. I can get in here. Never mind.
Really? Can you not really go? Oh, okay,
I can.
No, there's stairs there. Ow.
Time to go.
You didn't buy a ticket, so they're gonna kick you out.
That's gonna be the boss, the ticket holder.
It's gonna be the conductor from Noni Kuni.
Oh god, no.
Oh man.
How am I wandering into like the right spots? I have no idea.
It's
Normally in games I can kind of sense. Well, maybe not these type of games, but like I'm like, okay, this is the right way to go. Let's go the wrong way to see if I can get more stuff.
Did she just fall asleep over there? Like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know if you noticed her eyes.
Yeah, they were red as fuck.
Kill her.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, she's in the second one. So whoa!
She's a cop.
Harry Mason, bullet dodger.
Stop it. What the?
Oh, okay.
She was definitely behind me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're starting.
Oh shit! Kill her. She just pistol whipped you. Don't take that. Hit stun, please.
And I'm dead.
Oh, that sucks.
When did I save it last? On the boat,
I don't believe she's in 2.
Oh, wait. Since it's probably a boss, it just spawns me right here.
Oh, right.
That's what the last one did.
I only ask if she's in 2, because, I don't know if that picture's on stream on the right, but I believe that's from 2.
No, I think that's from 1.
That's the HD remix, though. A remake.
I think that's
Collection.
this one. Because remember when she first showed up, she looked all sassy.
Yeah. No, I only say that, though, because I thought the HD collection only had... Wow. She is not fucking around.
Well, I got shot.
I got shot for real.
Oh, wait, I should have read that tip. Why am I skipping things?
'Cause fuck it.
Damn it.
YOLO! Or if you're playing this game, then you only live as many times as you hit continue.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's
like,
kind of
if your finger gets tired.
Yeah, that's kind of a long acronym, though.
Not really. I mean, you can shorten that. I think you could do that. Watch out! Don't shoot.
You might want to heal.
Yeah, what is my health looking like?
Wow, I think the bullet's just a one shot.
I think so. Should I use a gun on her?
Yeah, because she doesn't have any hit stun. Or she doesn't take hit stun from.
I have quite a bit shotgun.
You've got more handgun.
What the?
Wait, is she holding that sideways? Because that's hysterical. What's up, Jay?
No! I can't move.
Harry Mason, no!
No, Harry can move around while using some weapons.
Oh, right, I forgot he's got that, like, backstep.
Oh, yeah. Shoot and run. That's exactly what I need to do.
Yeah, just use the handgun. Like, fuck it.
I have like 1,000,000 handgun bullets.
Yeah, you've got, like, 300 handgun bullets.
Don't leave me alone.
Don't leave you alone, or?
Don't leave me alone. How do I get this thing started?
Forget about me.
I want her to
So are you invincible while backstepping?
200 bullets.
Wow,
I'm like a fucking
only
armory over here.
Off by a couple. And by a couple I mean 100. So are you invincible while backstepping?
No. Nah.
You sure? Because I don't think you've ever backstepped against an enemy.
I like the wheelchairs that are on this thing.
I think it'd be even better if you could use the wheelchair. Maybe as a weapon.
Yeah.
And throw it at her. Beat her with it.
How do you start this thing? I'm just gonna walk the same speed as her. This is gonna be the best boss fight ever.
This is amazing for our viewers.
I heard you guys like merry-go-rounds.
AwayRun.com, all merry-go-rounds all the time.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh no, we know she's behind us. Oh shit, now she's in front of us.
Oh, no, not anymore. It's a race and she's fucking losing. Harry Mason, endurance runner. Oh, there we go.
I'm better at running on the.
Now she's gonna be on a horse, and I gotta shoot her.
Wrong direction. Move. See you later, Harry.
Harry, no!
Shoot her. Move.
I don't know what's happened.
Harry Mason.
Bullet dodger.
Don't even bother healing. Just fucking
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
frickin' heal the hell out of
Why
myself.
bother? You're running out of items.
Alright.
Same problem we had with fucking.
I'm just gonna win this. Right here, right now. I hear you like horses. I hear invincible on your horse.
See you later, Harry.
Oh! Alright. That's cool. Game over. I'm digging that.
I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Did that say it's not always good to confront enemies on front of Harry?
Yeah.
Thanks, Konami. Teaching our children grammar. One game at a time. Run around her till she misses?
I think so.
So, couldn't you hypothetically just keep using that then? Because you'll be behind her?
That's true.
Maybe
How
the
do I
axe?
turn around really quick?
I don't think there is a... You just want to make her shoot at you. Oh, yo, keep doing that. Move. Yeah, just run around her. Because she's going to shoot, like, where you were, not where you're going.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is much easier than we're making it out to be.
Probably. I mean, there's wheelchairs on this merry-go-round, so
Yeah.
it's handicap accessible. So I dig that.
It's handy-capable.
It's very forward-thinking, and I dig that.
I don't know if you can strafe in this game. I don't believe so. Considering this is PlayStation 1.
No, you can't hit me through this. Much like I can't hit you through this horse.
Just walk around her. No, what are you doing?
A horse is a horse, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Except for the famous Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed was a female zebra. The original horse that they had was too unruly with the actors,
Yeah.
and needed to they needed to reshoot some scenes and continue the show, and
They made Mr. Ed a zebra.
yeah, I believe it was the director or someone on staff knew a guy that ran a local zoo and was like, hey, we need an animal, and
That's incredible.
yeah.
I think we just started twice.
Do it again.
This is working for me.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
OP strat, run around the merry-go-round.
Wait, did it stop?
Oh, it never stops.
Wait, so
See,
because
look, it stops and then goes and stops and goes.
this is the shittiest merry-go-round ever.
I'm not very merry.
I don't know if I like or don't like how you take hit stun from it starting.
It's not hit stun. You're just like, whoa.
Well, it's the same animation as the hit stun.
That's true. I think running towards the camera is better. Because then she pops up on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And it seems to be easier to hit her from that side.
Riveting Silent Hill boss battles.
Silent Hill, this is a strategy game. Strategy game. Hey, stop it.
Jay was definitely right though. This game is like a point-and-click adventure with
murder.
yeah, well, with better movement. Gotta get closer.
Nope, not doing it.
Get closer. Do it. What are you doing?
Hell no. The ride's over.
So what?
This ride's over. You don't overstep your bounds, son.
You kind of.
You don't overstep you and your merry-go-round. You're done.
Get closer.
You'll never go around in this merry place again. I got nothing, man.
I think if my good pal Roxy was in here, I'd do this.
Shut up, shutting up.
What?
Alright.
She missed too, so it's okay.
Alright, game. I'm down with that.
How Sonic 06 of you.
There we go. I'm just gonna keep on hitting her in the back because her back is bloody.
Yeah, well.
I think that's kind of the clue this game is giving me. I'll just go for her weakness of she likes riding horses on a merry-go-round. It's a good weakness to exploit. Oh, she's on the other side.
That's horseshit. Get it? Horseshit? She's on the
That's true, it is. That's a really annoying
high quality, smart humor.
I think, like... Are you published in the New York Times?
I wish.
Because that's like the smartest of smart humor.
Yeah.
I was gonna keep on doing this until she dies? From hammer trauma.
I'm okay with this.
Never use a bullet again.
So she's supposed to be following you right now, but she's stuck behind that horse.
Of course. No, that was a really short ride.
I'd be mad if I paid my money for that.
Yeah, right? It's like, yo, I use some money for this ride, and I get like a second.
You know, I think this boss battle would be more fun instead of a merry-go-round if it was on one of those Himalaya rides.
Which rides?
They called them the Himalayas?
I don't know what the Himalayas are.
It was a track kind of like this. Like it was like a roller coaster-esque thing.
Okay.
But it was just a circular track, and you'd go like 80 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, those things.
Yeah.
And you stick to the walls?
No, that's different. But
finally, get my money's worth.
I used to love those rides as a kid, the Himalayas. You do it, I believe in you. Too close.
Not me.
Do it. Fuck him up. Or not.
Alright, let's go this way. Excellent.
Tubular.
She's not trying to shoot me.
No, but she is walking at you like a zombie. That's a thing. Come on.
What the?
Yeah, we're still running around.
Yeah, we're still doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're tabbing out or something. This boss is still happening, and I found the best strategy is to run around.
Did we ever collect a pink liquid in the hospital area? I don't...
A pink liquid? Do
you know what the name of the item was?
I don't think we did.
Stand around until she brings up her gun and then juke her.
I'm terrible at juking.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched
I can do that.
Dark Souls at all. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
It's really bad.
But watching our Dark Souls game at all, Hacker's not good at parrying.
Not that pairing has anything to do with this.
No, but...
Oh, damn it.
It's still kind of timing-esque thing.
I can do timing-esque things, but not with these controls.
How could we have used it for this battle?
Oh, maybe there's something... Because I think it's part of an alternate ending thing.
Oh, is it?
Where you don't murder her, and...
Yeah, well, we definitely don't have that item. It's called something I can't pronounce from here, because I can't really read all the letters.
Alligophiles.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Let me see if I have it.
We definitely don't.
Got a million bullets. Got a knife.
Is it supposed to wake her up, I guess? Because that's kind of depressing if we have to kill her.
Yeah, right?
I mean, her voice acting's pretty awful, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I know, like, every game, or at least every Silent Hill game has one where, like, has, like, one joke-ish ending. Where there's, like, aliens or...
I know the Silent Hill 2 one is amazing.
Yeah, it's like an alien dog or something that's controlling everything.
It's just a regular dog.
Is it?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
That was a big swing. And the music is just a bunch of barks and stuff, and it's really funny.
That sucks all kinds of dick. If we would have gotten that item, we wouldn't have even have had to fight this.
Yeah.
I almost want to say just reload your save and go back and get that item. Because this is making me want to cry.
I'm killing her.
I guess.
Slowly but surely.
We'll be right back.
If you find any of those banana muffins, just grab one for me.
I'll go do that for you.
That sounds great. I'd love.
I might grab one for myself, depending on how many there are.
Just please do that. Like, I hear there's like 1 million out there.
I hope there's 1 million.
Like,
you know, I hope there's enough that we can give one to everybody watching this stream.
Jay's like a regular baker over here.
He is. And I don't know if they can't see him.
They can see.
I almost want to move the camera just on him. It's pretty funny. He's got his mouth hanging open.
You like your camera? Here's your camera.
Should have turned it up next time.
Good.
Gosh.
God.
That's a creepy fucking voice.
That's really creepy.
It really
You
is.
shouldn't do that.
Me and a buddy of mine used to joke that that's the voice that no girl likes. And we, like, respectively, we found like 2 or 3 that did,
Really?
and we weren't sure if that was a keeper or not. It's one of those things. It's like, I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
I don't really know the controls. If there's a juke button or like a move to the side button.
We're so sorry that you want to go eat something. Well, not really. But
Not really, actually. Yeah. If you want a banana muffin,
yeah,
please.
I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
Those are pretty good.
I kind of wish I would have spent like the $2 I paid for the churros
Yeah.
on like a churro and a loaded griller.
Yeah.
Cause those churros are fucking good. Like they're made like
I'm
like real churros. Like they've got like the custard in the middle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I'm getting hungry. After drinking a little, like, I definitely need some food.
Yeah. So that muffin would be good. I'll be right back.
This is really tedious. I'm sorry, guys. I know if I try to fight her regular now, like, I'm just gonna get shot and die, and it's just take longer. I mean, and no one wants to see that. I don't want to see that. Yeah, take that. She can really take a lot of punishment. Like, this is getting ridiculous. What the? I don't get why does it stop and start like that so instantly? That is so strange. I don't know if there's any like faster way to make sure that the merry-go-round starts up. I guess you have to be a certain distance from her or something. Oh, hey, I did it. Or I didn't do it. Oh, great. Now she doesn't get on top of the... I guess it's time to use an actual weapon. There she is. Oh god. How much damage did that do to me? Oh, I'm still good. I think it's kind of late to look for the liquid. Unfortunately. I'm already pretty deep into this. Come on, where is she? Is she behind me? Oh, she's behind me. Oh god, what the frick? Get. Nope, that's not a button I want to hit. There we go. Hey, Saba, comes one. Well, I just murdered Sybil. That probably means I won't get the good ending. The good ending. Yeah, probably. There was a liquid I could have got that could have saved her. In the hospital, but I missed it. Yeah, I murdered Sybil. Like I said, this is a blind run, so I didn't know about that pink liquid to even get it to save Sybil. But there's Cheryl.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care.
Cheryl.
Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
No one pushes around Harry Mason. It's the Floros.
What's this?
Harry Mason's just a really big bully pushing around a little girl.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
Oh, hey. Thank you.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Could she be?
Huh?
You've been a ghastly little
Sorry.
pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
So you killed her by running around?
What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
murdered her. Eventually she drops her gun, and I shot her.
Bless you, my dear little girl.
Can't really
There is one thing
What's that?
left I need you to do.
Oh, yeah. It might be the end. Like, it looks like it is the end.
Get away from me! Bad girl. Everything's ready. Let's go home.
What's
What's
happening?
going on here?
Can you hand me that other muffin?
Mm-hmm.
Eating muffins on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Muffins. Banana muffins are amazing. Oh, man.
Hey, it's Lisa. Yo, she's twitching.
That was no good.
Harry,
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
It's a good question.
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement,
Oh, yeah, I killed Sybil.
even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while
yeah, 'cause I
was
murdered
down,
everything.
I got this weird feeling,
You did.
like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow.
Well, we're playing this blind, so
Yeah, I got the bad ending.
yeah, we had no idea that there was.
I'm so
What's up?
scared. I can't take this.
I don't know.
It's only a temporary thing.
I don't know if she's in the later games.
You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
No one walks away from Harry Mason.
Wait, where do you think you were going? Is this the end of the game?
It might be.
Like, could somebody tell us if this is the end of the game?
Should I save it, guys, or should I just... Yeah, I'm going to save it.
Yeah. Because this game's not very long, if that's the case.
I like it that way. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere. That's good. I don't have a map. Yo, you scraping your mic, I thought that was part of the game.
What's
Like,
going on?
what is that noise?
Banana nut muffin.
Oh, delicious.
Alright.
Oh, yo, this camera angle is pretty boss.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're almost done.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town?
It's a good
Harry
voice.
Mason
Do
happened
things
in this
like
town.
this. I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
The voice acting in this game is fucking beautiful.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It's just a regular lobby to the hospital.
Yeah. It's just like a welcome home party. Harry Mason, so glad you can come back.
By welcome home party, I mean you go down there and Coheed and Cambria is standing there.
Oh, nice. Nope, that's locked.
Well, we did save it before, so.
The word Phaleg is carved on the door.
What does that even mean? Well,
I can go in here.
are there other doors to go into?
Phaleg notwithstanding. Break
Wait, so you
the glass cover?
really? You've got an axe?
I'll use the videotape. No?
No, really?
I'll use the... Maybe I'll shoot it.
You're gonna waste shotgun bullets?
Nope.
You don't even waste bullets. You got a hammer.
Oh, I got my silencer on apparently. Got to turn that off.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No. The glass is impenetrable.
Well, you were kind of like off to the side. I'd say try it again, but
I'm still nowhere. Hey, health back.
this game is generous with ammo and health, and it's very short.
Yeah, it's more point and click adventure than survival horror.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the hospital.
Yeah.
You like how observant I am, right?
You alright?
Pretty observant. Oh,
Oh, hi.
is there another one?
Who cares?
I feel like there's one over here.
Yeah, see you later. Wish I could hit somebody with a hammer and they spaz out like that. And by that I mean I don't.
I really don't wish that because, you know,
Yeah,
that's a horrible thing to do.
I don't
to a
really
person.
want to hit anybody with a hammer. Fucked.
It's locked.
Well, I guess we can't go back and get that liquid. Like, how would you even know to get that?
Is it in the light world or the dark world? Ophiel. Nice. Ophiel.
There's training nurses. That is a good question, though. Where is that liquid located?
Yeah,
we didn't
is it in
pick
the
up?
light version or the dark version of the hospital? Because I'm pretty sure I explored all the dark version, but the light version I wasn't very
Yeah.
thorough with. Another schoolroom?
Doesn't even make sense.
I don't think it's supposed to make sense. Jay says we're in purgatory.
Can you pick those up?
Oh, hell yeah, I can pick up both of them.
Use the screwdriver, I guess, to take the plate glass off, and
Yeah,
then the pliers to take out the key.
That would make sense.
I guess. If the glass is screwed in, I still don't know why you can't break that. You can't break it with a hammer.
Or with my elbow.
Yeah. I read that as whether or not you kill a cyborg also affects it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, we can kill a cyborg.
No, but that would have been amazing.
I wonder if Harry Mason is a cyborg, which is why he talks like a robot.
That explains everything. That explains everything.
Nope. Maybe I have to look at it. Nope. Alright, let's... Actually, that's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, this is inviting.
It's a really cool camera angle. So, use the pliers?
I guess so. I wish I would go the right way.
Wait, what?
Oh, the key of Ophiel. I guess I go into the Ophiel room. Ophelia.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you, Ophiel.
Weren't you in this room already?
Hell no.
You either use that key or you use the screwdriver.
I can look at it.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I can't look at many other things. But
I think I say this every time I run into a door that can't just be opened. I wish more games were like Deus Ex, where you could just beat it open.
just force it open.
Right. I mean, it wouldn't really work in a game like this.
Ophiel was down here, right? Yeah.
Really wouldn't work in a game like this, because
I don't have a map for this place. It's John's, man.
You know, you're excuse me.
What does it say? D O N
E
G. That was it.
How is the password not dong?
Come on! Silent Hill, I'm disappointed. Trevor F. White, Albert Lords. The Grim Reapers list.
So I'm gonna take a guess and say that. Go back.
Okay.
I was gonna say each one of those numbers.
Yes.
Is gonna correspond with each of those letters.
Okay.
So like 35 would be C E.
Okay.
Why R-A?
Because it's the sixth letter.
Ah.
Well, no. D is the third letter. 5 is the... A is the fifth letter.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And maybe 0 is a space? I don't know. I'll come back to that.
Or 0 is 1, so it's...
Oh, hey, look at these pictures. Those are sharks. Spinning sharks. It's a ram, which is a 4. That's a ram. Look, it's got
That's definitely
horns.
not a dog, dude.
It's a crab. That's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10 crab. It's like Red Lobster. And balance thing. It's 2.
Would it be Cancer, Gemini, Taurus?
So which one was that one? That one was... This one was 4, right? Yeah, it was 4.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Yeah, look. See, it's the same thing. Look at that guy.
Dude, the tail is different. That's totally a bull.
Whatever.
Can you check the other...
2 happy children. 56. No.
Check out the other painting.
Absolutely. A centaur. It has the same posture as the 4 picture, but the top half doesn't really equate to a number for me. I'll split 7.
Can you read that green thing?
No.
Of course not, because that would just make too much sense.
Going to that just brings me here. Alright. Well, this is the room we're coming back to. Okay, that's where I came from. Let's go here. Nope.
Still, at least, like, this puzzle isn't gonna be, like, retarded.
Nope.
Like, we'll eventually figure that out.
Yeah, of course. That's kind of like this game. Like, it's very point-and-click adventure-y. Like, it gives you these puzzles. The lock is John, man.
That's the Grim Reaper's list, right? No, it's different.
On a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Up in order of age. Oh, age. Haha.
Okay. Okay.
So those were ages. They may also be part of a puzzle, but they were ages.
Are these things all a part of the same puzzle? Like, I'm not sure if these 2 puzzles are separate now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, these might be all...
Alright.
Lydia Finley. Is that Trevor?
Trevor.
F. White?
Trevor F. White.
Is that an R? Oh, it is an R. Okay, it's lowercase. Sorry, never mind. I'm sorry.
Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, and Edward C. Biggs. So from youngest to oldest, it would be...
3 of them have middle names. I don't know if that... What?
Okay.
A-L-E-R-T, alert.
That's alter. A-L... Yeah, that is alert, but what does that mean?
Can I spoil it? I figured it out.
Of course you figured it out. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different when you're, like, on spot. Like, what the fuck do I do? You'll laugh when you figure this one out. Probably, because that's how we've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Say, what the fuck? Yeah, give us a bit to figure out ourselves, and if not, we'll just be like, fuck it.
Alright. It's not dongs.
I wish it was done.
Tried that.
And by wish, I mean it'd be funny. Thanks, Jay.
It's alert.
I played point-and-click adventures all growing up. These puzzles are really easy to do.
Nothing helpful.
Even I just woke up and tired of shit and I saw that puzzle.
Did you just walk in that way?
Nope. There's a Star of David. Sure, I'll take the Amulet of Solomon. What does that say? Don't feel like checking this out. Don't feel like checking it out.
Can you use the Amulet of Solomon on the key in the other room?
On which key?
Not key, the clock tower, like the clock with the glass with the key in it. I don't see why you would be able to, but...
Yeah, no, I don't know how that makes sense. I do have a screwdriver, though.
Here.
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared.
Yeah, it really is so much better than everybody else.
Save me from them. Please.
Yo, that walk is creepy as shit.
She's leaning back.
She's a big fan of Fat Joe.
Do I have to kill
She's
Lisa?
gonna be bleeding from the eyes, maybe? Or is that in 2?
I don't know.
Or does she turn and we get to watch it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. That's pretty cool.
That sucks for her.
Yeah.
Damn. Lisa, no.
I mean, I guess we're supposed to be kind of emotionally invested in this.
Yeah, but every time
Slightly.
a cutscene happens, like, we're talking about bullshit.
Yeah. It doesn't help that this guy's name is Harry Mason.
Cheryl.
Is that in the game?
The knocking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
She's not there anymore?
She left this book.
Red James Sunderland, can you connect with a dude? That's a bit more normal. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Harry Mason. Yeah, who is James Sunderland? Sunderland.
Sunderland.
That's a problem with your digestive system.
Sounds like a really horribly maintained hospital.
Well, yeah, I hear Silent Hill 2 is like, for as good as this game is, Silent Hill 2 is like leaps and bounds better than this. Yeah. So was that supposed to be her diary?
I think so. Like, she was taking care of a patient here, which I'm guessing is, what's her face? The girl that pushed me back before? And weird shit was happening?
Which one is that?
Not Cheryl. So this is sad music.
Sybil?
Not Sybil. The little girl that pushed me back.
I don't remember. Was I in the room for that?
Well, are these combinations of things that I'm just not noticing?
Possibly.
Because this one's a 4. And this one's a 0. And there's 2 of them.
Alessa is the...
Alessa, yeah, Alessa. Thanks, Andy Laws. And then there's Scales, which is a 2. And there is a Crab, which is a 10. Okay, yeah, so these are astrology.
Yeah. Because I had... Yeah.
It's the number of limbs.
Ah, yes, it is the number of limbs.
Go back.
On the other ones, type in the number of limbs on the creatures.
They have 0 limbs.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, go to... Oh, and yeah, the other one's a fucking
1,
horse.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, 8 limbs.
8 limbs. This guy has 4, which is what I put.
No, he's got 6. Oh,
This
that
guy's
one's
got
got... That
6.
one's got 6. There you go. Yo, Jaxel's awesome at point-and-click adventures.
Stone of Time. I'll take the Stone of Time. Let me take a look at the Stone of Time.
Yeah, it's what I hear. I hear Silent Hill 2 is like an amazing game. Wasn't it?
And it's astrology chart.
Was it you or was it someone else that when we were at the Vry, somebody was playing that on an emulator?
It wasn't me. I've never played Silent Hill 2. That means I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Much like that movie by Spike Lee. What? No, I have seen Doing the Right Thing. It's just been a while, but I have seen. Please, baby, baby. I know his name was like what, Mookie or something like that. Like he had a really weird name. I've done this room. I wish there was a map, because I'm fucking lost. I checked out all these doors, I think. I know. That's... I know I have to get back to the clock. I've been here. Alright. I tried these doors, that door. That's locked. I thought that's where I came from, though. But maybe not. I guess I came from here.
Oh, we're going the right way. Jesus. Like, it's not even funny how good of a weapon that is.
Haggith. Is that like someone saying haggis with a lisp?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's where the...
I was hoping that was going to say Hogarth or something.
Hogarth the Barbarian?
Hoggith, rather, was the word I was looking for.
It's locked.
Can you use any of the new things you picked up on this? Probably not, but...
yeah, I'll use the Thing of Time because it is a clock.
Fucking serious.
It's a point-and-click adventure,
I know,
man.
but it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, great job, Harry Mason. Like, Harry Mason's almost as bad of a name as Edge Maverick.
Edge Maverick is a cool, kickin' rad 90s name.
For a game that came out in like 2009 or 10 or whatever the hell the last Star Ocean came out. What's a better name, Jay? Well, yeah.
That sounds like a gun.
It's the spy show that Pierce Brosnan was on.
Really?
Before he was 007, yeah. I believe that show was what got him the role as 007.
Oh, really?
Rush Sykes. What game is that, or what media is that in? Because that's a ridiculous name.
Rush Sykes.
It's still not as bad as I'm sorry, the worst name ever put together for a character is Edge Maverick, hands down. What is Last Remnant? Why does that sound familiar? Yeah. It's a what?
Xbox exclusive RPG.
Oh, okay.
It's locked.
Rendar.
Dash Rendar.
Remember him?
That's a really bad name. Dash Rendar.
Fucking him up.
Jedi Dark Forces.
Dash Render. I'm not sure if you're in pain or you're laughing or both. But
I think he just had an orgasm.
He's making some paladin porridge. That's a callback from hours earlier.
Oh, Paladin porridge. Ring of Contract. I'll take it.
Isn't this the one we were in before?
Hell no. I'm on a different floor.
He picked up some bullets. That is definitely a noise.
Yeah, this is actually definitely the jewelry store I was in.
Smacking microphone.
That's locked. That isn't locked.
Oh, hi. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. It's funny because
Well, Lisa died.
Yeah. Well, if you got killed by her, then she was tearing.
She would be tearing me apart.
Yeah. Unlocked by what?
But
Did Lisa die?
yeah, you didn't see
turned-
all the blood and.
Yeah, she turned into one of those things.
That doesn't mean she's dead.
Well, she's one of those like evil nurse things.
Oh wait,
You what?
I unlocked a shortcut.
Oh. Well, that's good, I guess.
I have to get Phaleg's key.
What did you get the key from? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the Harketh thing. That's probably the key.
I got the birdcage. I can
Try the
use the crest of Mercury.
Try the nope.
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 Of course not, because that just makes too much sense.
Screwdriver would make sense, right?
So would the knife. Anything that you can stick in there to pick the lock would make sense. But
I really wish I had a map because I am supremely lost.
the map. The map. The map. No, we're going the right direction. Swing.
I can't.
Mash buttons. Pretend we're playing DOA again. Swing.
Swing, swing.
What the fuck was that? What is happening right now?
I'm fine.
Yeah, they're not doing damage to you. They're holding you, so one of the other ones can stab you.
Stop it.
But
No.
there it is.
That's one. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This fucking.
I'm getting.
Yo, wait. Is Silent Hill Downpour the newest one that came out? Because I tried watching. My cousin got that for Christmas, and he's a really big fan of the series. And
Okay, for some reason this room was crowded with things.
I was into Silent Hill Downpour for the first 20-30 minutes that I watched him play it,
I'm going back.
and then combat happened, and it made me want to kill myself.
I can't. The pipe doesn't interest him.
So, Silent Hill Downpour, the game starts sucking balls as soon as you have to start fighting things. But everything before that, it's a lot of fun. Like they do a really good job with atmosphere and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was really into it. And then, cause the game is shot for 3D.
Oh nice.
So, but if you're not playing in 3D, it still has it still does the same kind of stuff. It's just not in 3D.
Right.
So every time you get hit, the camera shakes and there's a big blood splatter on the screen, which would be awesome if you were watching it in 3D.
Right.
But you're not. So you want to throw up every time it happens.
It's a camera.
Well, yeah.
Camera.
But if
Where's my
you're,
camera?
I think you still might need you need the glasses for it. But I don't know. From the little bit that I saw of Homecoming, it looked pretty cool. I don't know, Andy. What's the reason you don't like Silent Hill Homecoming?
I think I've been in there.
Because I was talking about it earlier, and from what people were saying, the general consensus was that they didn't like it because it was more combat oriented, and every time you were in combat, they had a health bar for you on the side.
Oh really?
Instead of having to keep checking back through the menu. Yeah. His reasoning is that it's because it ignores what Silent Hill is all about. Yeah, these games don't, I still don't feel helpless watching you play this. Even if I was in control, I wouldn't feel helpless. If I died, I'd feel like it was because of poor design. You know?
Right. Oh.
Because, when you get into combat, you feel kind of
It's like, oh, come on.
Well, no, but, in not Downpour, Homecoming, you actually feel competent in battle.
Okay.
Because you can dive around and you have better control over your character. So
Right.
you're like, yeah, let's do this.
Time to unscrew this plate.
But like, it makes sense from what I was told. Because again, my cousin's a big fan and played the game and enjoyed it. He's a regular like Harry's a regular dude, but he's a regular dude that like woke up in Silent Hill. So like he kind of has to like adhere to the Silent Hill physics. Where Homecoming is a guy that like he left his town.
Right.
Like there was I don't remember if it's a prophecy or what it is, but there was just a thing that happened where he
and he's like super badass and pissed.
No. People of the town they made like a pact with like something.
Satan.
I guess I don't remember what it is, but they made a pact with like a demon or something, and they had to they more or less had to sacrifice the firstborn of like every family.
Right.
And your main character, who's also an ex-army guy,
Okay.
was supposed to be the firstborn,
Okay.
but he wasn't around, so they tried sacrificing his brother or something, and like the town just flipped shit.
Ah, okay.
So like it makes sense in the fact that you're Samael is the guy that they made a pact with. So it makes sense because you like they're saying he's an ex-army guy, but like you come back from not being a part of Silent Hill, so like you don't really have to adhere to the rules.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I don't know. That's just the way I looked at it. Was like, oh, that makes sense. Then like the game is different. So, but it's like we were talking about earlier. You can't appease everybody.
No, nothing. All right.
I don't. There's gonna be something that'll tell us what to do in this room.
Maybe this thing.
She's so hot.
There's the light illuminating the darkness. That's fun. The light to the future.
Well, so did the first movie.
Yeah, but the first movie wasn't that good. Even though it had Sean Bean in it. Actually, Sean Bean didn't die. I know.
From what I hear though, in that game, like, we don't talk about the movies. You know, for what it was, because I had never played Silent Hill before I saw the movie. I mean, it was a horror movie, and horror movies themselves, you don't go into looking for amazing story and dialogue and.
That's true.
Yeah, like you're not looking for like a great movie. It was okay for what it was. I was actually like legitimately creeped out by a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 scenes, where I mean I'm gonna spoil stuff.
Whatever. I've seen it.
Yeah, where the cop gets burned alive and she's just talking shit while she's burning alive. That creeped me out because like the camera's fixed on her.
Right, yeah.
I was like, oh god. That was pretty creepy, and the barbed wire guy that comes out of the the contorted barbed wire guy that comes out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
That got me too. I was just like, oh god, I would hate to have that walking at me. But yeah, like they threw Pyramid Head in the movie because Pyramid Head. Like people think Silent Hill and they think Pyramid Head, so they gotta throw him in the movie. That and like the soundtrack was mostly Silent Hill 2. But from what I hear of Homecoming, like, I don't know, I forget how my cousin explained it to me, but it kind of made sense that Pyramid Head was in the game.
I don't know. From what I understand, everything in Silent Hill 2 is kind of like a metaphor thing.
Yeah.
And obviously,
so it's like because Pyramid Head's not really defined, because like Silent Hill 2 is all like metaphorical for everything.
Yeah.
Pyramid Head's not defined. So you could like because that way, or like because he's not defined as anything, you could throw him in for no reason because he has no definition.
Right.
It's kind of like how post New 52, the Flash's Speed Force
wasn't
identified. Like it didn't have a definition. So the Flash could do something, and you could be like, well, why the fuck can he do that? And you just go, because of the Speed Force. Makes sense.
That's true.
I mean, they set the rules, and then they adhere to the rules that they set, you know? He's got no clue. But, like... maybe I want everything to be Silent Hill 2. No, I get that. Like, I'm looking at it as a person that's never played these games before, and I'm not really, like... I'm not, like, a diehard Silent Hill 2 fan. Or, like, I'm not a diehard Silent Hill fan. Like, I'm looking at it kind of objectively. So... Oh, yeah. Like, he has a very real purpose. Like, he has a purpose, but he's not defined as anything, you know?
Maybe...
Like...
I'll clean it up.
He, how can I put this? Like, he serves a purpose in Silent Hill 2, but because he has no definition, it's not the same Pyramid Head. It's Pyramid Head in concept.
Maybe we should play the game.
But, yeah, like, I'm totally down to play Silent Hill 2 after this, because I've really enjoyed this.
I just wish I had a map, because I'm fucking lost.
No. And I'm not that I'm trying to,
Huh?
I was gonna say, not that I'm trying to, like, force my opinion on anybody. I'm trying to explain this better, so at least who's ever watching understands what I'm saying.
Right, honestly.
It doesn't help either that people that are watching after, like, once this goes up on YouTube, they can't see what Andy Lulz is talking about.
Yeah.
So, really, he's just saying that, if I haven't explained it already, that Pyramid Head has a purpose, and, like, there's a reason he's there.
Yeah, but honestly, like, I know things can get kind of touchy when making, like, sequels or kind of rebooting properties. Because, like I said earlier, it's really hard to define why you like something originally.
Of course. But it's really easy to be like, well, this fucking blows dick.
Exactly.
Wait, what did that say again?
There's electricity flowing through it.
So you can't pick it up?
No.
Of course not.
But it sounds like there's a generator in this room.
Yeah. But apparently, Silent Hill Homecoming also doesn't take place in Silent Hill. It takes place in a neighboring town.
Right.
So if you look at it that way, it's kind of like an alternate universe. So it's kind of like how, I mean, I guess if I can explain this in a different way, it's kind of like how DC's got a bunch of alternate universe, like a bunch of different Earths that like are a thing.
Right.
And one of the things is that they've got a universe called the Tangent Universe, where everything is completely different. Like the Superman character in the Tangent Universe.
Yeah.
Is a black guy named Harvey Dent. who has like he doesn't have like the same Kryptonian power set.
Right.
He's a human evolved to the highest level with telekinetic powers. And he dresses kind of like Zazlamel in Soul Calibur 4 with like he's got the robes and like the sandals.
Right.
And like a giant staff. So I guess kind of look at Pyramid Head in that game that way. I know, but again, I'm looking at this objectively. I'm not like this is my first real exposure to Silent Hill, so. And I was just told by someone who's been a fan of like all the games for the most part, except for Downpour.
Like 3 has this puzzle here of I'm sorry, floor 3 has this puzzle. I have no idea.
So, hopefully I'm explaining this well enough.
Like this puzzle, I don't understand. Both doors are the same. I'm guessing the puzzle corresponds to this picture. Light to the Future.
Is there anything in the middle? Because there's 2.
It says altar.
Read that again. If you can spoil this too, I'm really close to telling you to do so. Because I have no clue. And I say that because, well, I can't say that way, but... It really seems like what you were doing before made sense. Like, you know how you had everything in a diagonal?
Yeah.
Go back to the thing. Wherever the buttons are.
Yeah.
It seems like if you have like it almost seems like you should have everything diagonal going.
I can just press the buttons that look bloody.
But there's no bloody looking buttons on the other one. Oh, yeah, I guess they do, don't they?
That makes sense.
Yeah, he picked up the camera. Like, why would I know to do that? Like, wait a second. Are those the same kind of symbols that are on the keys?
And this one was a triangle, right?
It's the other way, I think.
What? Triangle goes this way? Oh, hey, a thing. I would love the birdcage key.
Are there any hints around here that would, like...
They talk about light, and then the camera, if you look at it, it says camera with flash.
Oh, okay, I didn't see camera with flash.
Plus that thing and a triangle again.
Is there another door? Oh, there's another door. Oh, I didn't know there was two of them.
Yeah, there's two.
I'm paying attention to this game.
What was this thing again? It was a, that thing.
Woo. And that's got, like, rubber gloves or something, right?
Healing item.
That's cool.
I'll take your health drink, Mr. Scary Hospital. And it's got, like, this bloody thing here. I can't...
See, that seems like something you could use, you know?
Yeah, alright. Is that all that's in here? I'm just mashing X at this point.
Kind of like when we were playing, Dead or Alive?
Yeah.
That's the throw button.
I mapped it to the win button. Oh, hey, here's the thing. There's another mention of the White Claudia.
Is the entire town...
The hallucinogenic effect was key.
Where's
The entire town is suffering from White Claudia?
I don't know if it's legit. It feels like a masher-friendly Virtua Fighter. Like, playing... I'm gonna bring it back to the,
Time to go to floor 1!
Let's do this. Now, I'm gonna bring it back to, like, music metaphors. Playing DOA 5, to me, like, kind of just makes me want to play Virtua Fighter, where listening to Philip Phillips makes me just want to listen to, Mumford and Sons, yeah. Or kind of like how,
Where was the birdcage?
floor 1, I think.
I'm on floor 1. I think it's here.
It's one of these doors.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Or like how, Retro City Ransom, or whatever the hell the name of the game was. Retro City Rampage, excuse me.
Yeah.
Made me just want to play, like, GTA 1. I don't know, like, it seemed like it was fun, DOA 5. Like, I guess I enjoyed playing it with you. It was okay. Like, I've played worse fighters.
Oh god, that was the thing there.
And I guess if I feel like I could get into it if I had somebody that showed me how to play it.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I'd only want to play that for money. Like, like, that game seems easy enough that, like, I could get into that fairly quickly. And be able to be decent enough at it to make a decent amount of cash.
That's saying a lot. That
And I haven't competitively played anything close to a fighting game since UFC 10. So, I was actually gearing up to play UFC 13, I think was the last one that came out. Whichever one was the last UFC game that came out. I think they actually just called it UFC 3, to be honest. But I was gearing up to play that competitively.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing with the rest of my team, and my internet was still shoddy, so I figured out a couple of things in the demo, and then it transferred over, and was like, "Hey guys, do this, because this shit is broken."
Right.
Yeah, with certain characters, they have a couple of different moves, obviously.
Right.
But,
Right.
But one of the biggest problems with that game, like they made a big deal about the creative fighters in that game being able to learn everything, like in the last game, they had like fighter exclusive moves where they would have like a certain move that had a different animation, where like it would do maybe a little bit more damage and wasn't quite as fast, or it was faster or whatever. Sometimes it was just straight better.
Right.
It was just a better version of whatever move they had. But they had a stepping jab in 3, and they made the stepping jab like way better than it was in 2.
Okay.
And if you hit the stepping jab on counter hit, which if you were any good at fighters and had like any kind of good any kind of decent execution in a regular fighting game,
Right.
and brought that over to that game,
It'd be broken.
you could throw a stepping jab without having to step. So you could hit somebody on counter hit with a stepping jab before they could throw their move, and you get a free like 2-3 hit combo. So somebody like Dominic Cruz, who was fast as fuck and had a stepping jab, you could literally not even on counter hit, you could hit them with the stepping jab, and when if you didn't hit them with on counter hit and they tried to counter you,
Okay.
Dominic Cruz had a I don't want to say it was an overhand right. I think it was like a ducking right hook and a ducking left hook that they could go to throw a punch at you, and because it was ducking, you get a free 2 hit really strong combo on counter hit. So after you were done, you had like extras.
Nice.
It was fucking dumb. Like just applying fighting game logic to a game that's not really a fighting game.
Right, but you're bringing in that knowledge.
Even when I changed the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
Oh shit, is his kid dead?
I can't stand it any longer.
This is the VHS I got.
Won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
Someone got burned. How'd it get burned? I like down here I can open all the doors.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty nice. Looks like someone was a busy bee.
Well, that happened.
Not to me. I'm gonna grab this ank.
Unk.
Onk. You say ank. I say
Tomato,
onk.
tomato.
Are covered with graffiti. So I don't know if you saw. I avoided danger by putting a ring of contract on a chain.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was not paying attention. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
It was.
Hmm?
Probably. Probably been like 1,000 dogs in that thing. Oh, a save point.
That's good.
I'm probably still nowhere.
Yeah. Well, this is towards
No,
the end of the
I'm in
game.
child's room. Never mind.
It looks like something you can pick up on the other side of where the to the left. That looks like the dress that Cheryl was wearing. Kinda. Can you go out that door?
What can I pick up?
Come towards us. Because it looks like a door at the end of the room.
Oh yeah, there's a door here.
Alright. That answers that question.
I need.
Okay, so you have like most of these
I
items,
have
except
most
for
of
the
them. I
sword.
have the. I have the sword.
Oh, do you? What did you pick that up?
I forget.
Oh, it's a dagger, excuse me.
the Dagger of Melchior, the Ankh. And I need the Star of David.
Maybe that key.
And the Crest of Mercury. And I need one more. Oh, it doesn't show me what it is. Alright. Doesn't do a close-up. That's fine. Huh? Why go back? I have a key. Like, I need...
Well, you'll find it. Like...
Yeah, I need to use this key still.
I don't want to heal.
Am I that bad?
You're in yellow. I mean, that health potion's gonna... That health drink is gonna put you up 1.
That's true. I'm gonna save it.
Eh.
With all this creepy music. Alright. Okay. This place has this...
God damn it.
Aeratron. What is that, a transformer?
Yeah.
I have this one. Oh, I could turn off the generator.
Why would you want to do that?
So the key won't be electrified.
That makes sense. But how are you gonna get back up there?
Yeah. Use the elevator.
Well, you turned the generator off.
I guess the elevator uses different things?
Unless it's on this floor.
I don't think it's on this floor. I think it's on floor 2. Oh. It must be on this floor. It's not in this room.
That's birdcage.
Yeah, that's the birthday. Okay. That's where I came from. Yep, that's where I came from. So this is the corner room. Well, I can just go in all these doors. Nope.
Oh, that's what that time thing fit in. Okay. Still
What?
I mean I like it.
What?
There was like an open hole that he put it like in the...
Well, this place has a creature in it, so I guess this is the right way. Oh, what the...
I don't even know what has here. They're like the little... Whoa. They're like the little sloth babies, but they're...
Yeah, they're the shadow things I couldn't even hit before.
Oh, right, I forgot about those things.
Yeah.
Have you seriously only been playing this game for like 5 hours?
Yeah.
It's a short-ass game. It's not bad, though.
This isn't the area. I'm looking for electrified cage area. Last door. Here we are.
Hooray!
I'm still taking the key of Aeratron. At first he's like an SUV and then he becomes a robot. Mega Man!
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that.
This door right here, right?
That's the... no, never mind.
What the? That's a dirty trick.
It seriously is like the best weapon in the game.
This one. No, that's the way to downstairs.
Have you been down there yet?
I've been downstairs. That's where the classroom was.
Oh, okay.
This is this door right here, right?
Yeah, it's got...
Oh yeah, it's the one with the symbol on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then it's the other marked door, which is... Where's... There it is. Here it is. Oh god. Cutscene time.
It's not. It's just... Whoa!
Everything is going according to plan.
They're not even real.
Sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet.
Could that guy have like...
That is why the seed lies dormant.
I think they outsourced that bit of voice acting.
Soul remains.
Could that guy have more of a stereotypical accent? Like...
Is buried deep down in the subconscious.
What does that even mean?
Are you trying to say it?
I have no clue. Say again?
That wasn't our agreement.
How many people are watching the stream right now? We can't see the viewer count from where we are.
Oh, yeah.
If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power.
Oh, man.
Never fear. The promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
Oh, snap.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Disc of Ouroboros. That's
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing I need.
That snake is trying to eat its tail.
Alyssa.
Didn't she die?
I'm pretty sure that's who they were talking about. The child that was being born. Or maybe it's... Yeah. I think that was it. Yep. Side door. Let me save this.
That's a good idea.
This is definitely endgame. Oh my god.
You guys hype yet? Because I'm pretty excited.
It's last boss time.
As far as we know, anyway.
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck are you to know?
No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now.
That's placed it. Bullshit, she's her mom.
Just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all.
Nobody would fuck her.
No.
What?
I don't want to do it.
It's PlayStation voice acting at its best.
It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong.
Yeah.
Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life.
I'm not sure if I've missed something or if the pacing to this game is really bad.
All myself.
Alright, we've been talking over a lot of the cutscenes.
Still, like, I've...
Jay saying we're in Resident Evil's mansion.
Yeah, right.
It looks like just a regular house with creepy paintings.
Although the Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube
It's really
quite
good. It's really good.
Resident Evil isn't even a horror game anymore.
No, definitely not.
It's an adventure game.
Yeah.
Or an action game, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely an action game now.
Dahlia.
This doesn't look good.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Wasn't she, like, guiding you?
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like she...
You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
There we go.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
You know, for somebody looking for her
She's right
daughter, or for looking for his daughter, you think he'd have more of, like, bass in his voice?
Yeah.
That's
No.
absurd.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
I think it's pretty absurd.
Yeah, well.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Why? Why are you doing this to my daughter?
Long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate
So what exactly is that?
Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare.
The fuck is he?
Waiting for the day to be born.
I've no idea.
Again, like I feel like I've missed something.
I think it's the thing in the wheelchairs, Alyssa.
Unless they're talking about Samael.
I think they're talking about Samael.
But
our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning. When all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise.
And that is
not Silent Hill?
Will be the mother of God.
So if all they had to do was put them together in the same room, why didn't she just bring the guy in the wheelchair to her?
It's awakening. It's awake.
That's not good.
Now no one can interfere.
Well, I mean,
Cheryl!
Harry Mason could.
If that person no longer
Really?
exists,
I really want Cheryl back.
Yeah, I mean, from the bit that I've been paying attention to these cutscenes, I'm confused.
Well, she's on fire.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I should hit it with my hammer. No, that won't work.
I don't think shooting is gonna help either. So is this like endgame stuff right here?
I think this is the last boss.
I like how they give you like an over abundance. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
I put my silencer on that too.
Start walking around it.
Yeah, I guess I'll heal. I mean, what else am I doing?
I mean, the worst thing that happens is that you die and
I get it all back, right?
Yeah. Anybody watching the stream, if they could tell us how much longer we have at this game, it'd be awesome.
I think this is the last boss. Like honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. But
like, what else is gonna happen here? Like.
oh, this is the last boss. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Wait, seriously?
I shot it a bunch.
That. I know, but what?
Cheryl!
You killed Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
No. Really?
Cheryl? Be.
Can't leave.
This can't be happening. Cheryl?
He doesn't really. He doesn't really sound like he just killed his own daughter. He's like, oh no, I forgot to buy her that food she likes.
Yeah, no, he said that like. He said.
What am I fighting for?
He said that like he like bought her the wrong ice cream or like.
Yeah, he's like Cheryl. He's like.
That's just the end?
That's the end. I just killed Cheryl.
Apparently, this is the bad or bad plus ending. So we got either the worst or one of the worst.
Oh
endings.
yeah, that doctor. I guess we could have done something with the doctor.
What doctor?
So
The one that tried to shoot us and we dodged his bullet like a master.
Oh, yo, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
You failed to save Cheryl. You failed to save
Sybil.
Lisa, you failed to save Sybil. You failed to save everybody.
Boy, this sure is a Silent Hill, me being all by myself.
Maybe this could be a happy ending.
That was a complete fail.
So can anybody tell us what the actual bad plus? There we go. Can anybody tell us what the good ending is?
We can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, we could probably watch like all the endings on YouTube if we really need to.
Yeah.
But there's Silent Hill. I guess I beat the game.
Yeah, it's.
That was pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean for a blind playthrough, that was.
That was.
I enjoyed this.
I like the Esperandote. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And lead vocal Vanessa Quiros.
I do feel like, I mean, especially for the if you save Kaufman but kill Sybil is the good ending, which is canon. Can you tell me what happens?
Wait, save Kaufman. Like, how do we save Kaufman? Is Kaufman the doctor that was shooting him?
I think so.
Because I didn't see an opportunity to save him. I only saw him once.
Yeah. Unless there's, like... This game's not very intuitive of, like...
Well, there's obviously stuff I missed because I was just wandering around and just kind of stumbled into all the places I was supposed to go.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, it's not intuitive to, like, oh, I should probably go do this.
Yeah.
Like... Oh, yeah, the doctor.
I didn't really see... I only saw him once. I guess, there's a ton of stuff I missed.
Yeah.
Michael G. is the best voice actor.
Yeah. I mean, I really feel like we missed a ton. Like, I don't, like... I mean, it could have just be, like, because I got up to, like, whatever.
So, Joe, that's super bad ending.
There was a file talking about the liquid. Oh, okay.
But we missed that.
Yeah, we didn't really explore the light world, I guess the regular world hospital.
Yeah.
Because it didn't seem like there was a point. Everything was still checked off. Oh. Well, I guess he died in the car crash, huh? Does he die in, like, does he die in the car crash anyway?
Is this like a blooper reel of Silent Hill?
This is very, Twin Peaks.
It kinda is.
But, like, I don't even see, like, the Alessa, Cheryl,
Gillespie. Huh. Yeah, what?
That's just scared the crap out of me.
What the hell is this blooper reel?
I don't know. The people who made this game are crazy. But it's awesome.
Like I said, this is very Twin Peaks-esque.
It really is. The music, especially.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Mason, you cad. What a sly motherfucker.
Yeah, right. This is a thing that happened. But yeah, I guess it's just because we missed things, or... Oh,
yeah,
no,
look how many items I missed.
It's just a regular bad ending. Unless, like, bad plus is,
See, items 155 out of 204. It's in yellow. The only text in yellow.
You missed, like...
I got 4 stars, though.
Yeah.
Out of 10?
Out of 5, I hope. I don't know how many stars I can get, possibly, but 4 seems like a good score to me if you're doing movie ratings. Sure, it's okay to save.
We can start over. That's cool.
There's a hard mode, apparently.
I don't think it's out of 5.
Alright, I'm down with watching the good ending. Especially if we're gonna play Silent Hill 2 eventually. Just something I'd definitely be interested in.
Is that a... are we able to download that on the PSN?
2?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So I don't think this is up on stream, but we're watching the good ending. Oh, is it?
I can't hear it then.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
To think you'd make it this far.
You can skip this.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
You are in an endless nightmare from which she never awakes.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn off the game.
Quit
Return things to how they were before.
What?
Kaufman! Did I ask for this?
He's the doctor.
Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your work is over. We don't need you anymore.
She got shot in the stomach.
What do you think you could accomplish?
She didn't get shot in the vocal cords.
My, aren't we getting cocky?
Cocky little freak.
Bet you can't see this.
A glove it is. I thought I got rid of that.
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find.
What a badass.
It kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
He misses because he's a doctor. There's a terrible throwing arm.
He's not a pitcher.
No. Not a quarterback, not a pitcher. Not even a softball pitcher. I can't read the...
The Room. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is called The Room. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Wait, so this is the
What
canon
the-
ending?
Yeah.
I still feel like I missed something.
What? I missed fighting that thing, apparently.
I like how they've got that pitch shift knob on whatever keyboard they're using, and it's just...
Yeah, right. So I missed fighting that thing. Oh yeah, play the UFO ending. The joke endings for the Silent Hill games are always amazing.
Yeah.
There's a joke ending. I guess this is... I guess there's only the collection.
What's the collection?
I think 2 and 3. Yeah, the HD collection. Why not? Oh wow, okay. That sucks. I don't know if I know anyone that owns it, because I don't own the game personally, the Silent Hill 2.
I'll ask around. My cousin might have it somewhere.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's the person that really likes it.
If you want to.
Yeah, and 2's supposed to be better.
Yeah. Although it's got no connection to this one.
Yeah, but 1 and 3 have a connection, from what the chat is saying. I think you play... I don't know if you play Cheryl. You play a girl that's related to Harry Mason in some way.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy Laws owns the PS2 one. That's true. Even though I won't be there this Tuesday. Oh, that's true. Jay will be there. Oh, you play his daughter in 3. So you play Cheryl?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess you play Cheryl, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, you play Heather.
The girl he's holding in the ending.
Oh, the girl he's holding here. Okay.
Yo, Lisa's up. Stabbed.
Oh, man, Kaufman.
Oh, no. Not stabbing him.
He's just holding Kaufman. She's holding Kaufman.
Man, I don't want to play as a baby.
But it's really creepy, man.
That game's gonna suck.
Like, the controls are so bad because you're a baby.
You gotta get
Yes, he does.
You gotta get like spoon fed and crawl around. This game sounds awful.
cry to get fed. Uh-oh, you just dirtied yourself.
She totally looks like Claire Danes in the third game.
I hear it's pretty creepy.
I've only seen the beginning of the game when Ben bought it. Ben always liked these games. Oh, come on. How come we can never see the
Just do the UFO ending.
What is that? Where?
I don't know. Just do Silent Hill UFO.
8wayrun.com for all your YouTube needs.
I know the joke ending to Silent Hill 2 is really great because I've seen it and it's amazing.
Yeah. How do you get this?
I don't know. The stars have to align.
Because, like, it's like one of those things, if you were playing this blind and, like, did everything right to get the UFO ending, and you beat the game and you're like...
Like, what is this ending?
Yeah, for the first time playing this, what? I'd be mad as hell.
It's aliens
well, maybe
all
you
time.
can only get it after hard mode.
I have no clue.
What the hell?
I don't know. I enjoyed the playthrough, but like that bad ending and the way everything kind of just happened.
Oh, I think you have to see the UFO, like throughout the game.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, you have to be in the right spot at the right time.
Like, I feel like...
Oh, not a playable... Okay.
I feel like Silent Hill was like playing Heavy Rain, where it starts piecing and editing together based on the actions you've done throughout the game.
Yeah.
And if you did everything wrong, the ending would just happen, like in Heavy Rain, and you're like, what?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that's
But
how
if you do everything right in Heavy Rain, the ending is great, makes sense, and you love it.
Yeah, no.
Look at all these UFOs.
That's exactly how I feel right now. It's like everything just kind of happened, and I feel like I've missed like a ton of story stuff. Like I'm really confused.
What the fuck?
That's when you're on top of the lighthouse. Look at all those UFOs.
This is in game?
This is in game.
This music too?
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here?
Bring it on, aliens. Oh my god, I shoot him.
No, this is not in the game, is it?
That's in the game, yeah.
I feel like someone fan-arted that.
No, that's the game.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, the dog. I've seen the dog ending for Silent Hill 2. Like, that's the only thing I've seen about it, and it's amazing.
Oh my god.
The dog ending's amazing.
Especially the music at the end with the barks, and it's just the greatest.
Really, this is the credits?
I like how self-aware the creators of this game are, where the first thing Harry Mason does when he sees aliens is ask them if they've seen his daughter. They're like, we know this is dumb. Yeah, the UFO ending is definitely canon for Silent Hill.
That's why Harry Mason is never seen from again?
Yeah. He's abducted by aliens. This music's pretty great.
It really is. Gotta love those arpeggios.
Oh man, that music was amazing. What is this? Oh.
Oh my god, I've seen this. I did not know this was Silent Hill.
Yeah.
The entire
I love
game
this.
is being orchestrated by the dog.
Don't you see that dog earlier in the game too?
I think you might, yeah. Have to look for a dog.
Oh god. It's so good.
I'll just wait for the end music. This end music is the best thing.
Oh god. The dog's just moving levers and shit's happening.
Yeah. And then the pictures of the horrific things happening in the game.
Seriously though, like just seeing like still shots of some of the characters in this game.
Yeah.
This game looks like it's gonna be like 20 times creepier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, the character models.
That dog's not mad at me.
If this is how the movie ended with like a dog controlling everything, it would have been the best movie.
That movie would have been the best thing ever.
It would have been the best movie. I think that's how all movies should end. Just with the dog behind the controls.
What is up with this fat guy?
What is going on?
Oh man, that is amazing.
Well, no, it's funny because my name is. Never mind. Wait.
Bark, bark, bark. What?
I love the random. What?
Oh, that was Hacker.
Yeah, that was me, Jay. You're just playing the joke endings?
Yeah.
I'm home, Dad. Listen.
What's this from?
Something
3.
crazy is going on. Well, it's like
The U of
this.
A endings are canon.
And that's about it.
Oh, my poor little Cheryl. I can't believe that.
What?
I'm going to Silent Hill, and I'm gonna bust some heads.
Oh, Dad, you're the coolest!
Take that, Silent Hill.
Oh God.
Maybe that's why none of the other games take place in Silent Hill.
It's exactly why.
Because the aliens raised the place.
Scorched Earth policy. Aren't you guys sick and tired of the UFO landing?
素直が一番成長するぞ。それじゃあそんな成長期のみんなで
Oh my God.
サイレントヒルの歌を歌おうかな。よーし、いくよ。One, two, go, Nana. Shake it, yo man, yo.
I don't know what's happening.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, yo.
Shake it, shake it.
Claudia. お菓子とか買ってくれるし、お年玉くれるし。だけどね、怒ると怖い。
Are these the aliens singing?
I think so. See, at least someone knew I was singing Azumangadayo.
Yeah.
優しい親思い横断歩道でおばあさんの手とか引いてるし
That's good.
だけどねわがままだよ
Yeah. This started off really funny. I kind of want to die.
It is Silent Hill.
This is pretty bad.
This is truly survival horror.
Jay, turn this off. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Was that Harry Mason? Is he killing him?
You guys want to jump into something else?
So,
At least start something else?
I think they got the horror part right.
Is this Silent Hill 4?
Wait. Are they doing a Mega Man thing? What?
My Eileen-powered spaceship is complete. What? This can't be.
He
the
gives
room.
0 fucks.
Oh, this is the room, I guess. What? 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 I'd be so mad.
Look how little fucks he gives. Like, none of it. Like, he gives no
They're
fucks.
like, yeah, we're so glad you're here. There's Harry Mason.
And those are Harry Mason and the daughter from what? And Pyramid Head.
What is happening? You're damn right, YOLO.
Yeah, that's right. What the hell?
What the hell did we just watch?
Oh, God.
I like how the main character is just no fucks. He didn't give any. He had no fucks to give. No. Please don't. Please
No
don't play
spoilers.
this. Please
No
don't play
spoilers.
this.
No spoilers.
Please don't play this.
Alright.
No fan-made shit.
I didn't know it was fan-made. It
Good.
kind of looked like the art from the game.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
It's not on the store.
The room, what a little... I played the demo of the room.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. It was really cool atmosphere because, like, when you're in the little room, it's all first-person view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
And
heard
you're
that.
kinda
I
like,
heard that
what's
one was pretty
happening
good.
here? But then when you go outside the room, like, through holes that appear in your walls, it becomes the third-person Silent Hill thing.
Like, I hear 2 is, like, the best, and everything after the room is pretty awful.
Mm.
Like Downpour?
Yeah, Downpour's pretty bad.
What was the one before that?
Homecoming, I believe. But again, I hear Homecoming. Like I was talking about that before. I think you were asleep.
Right. Well, not me.
Yeah.
Asura's Wrath. Nice.
I can see Kit really getting into that.
That game looked pretty fun. I might have to borrow that from him. I know it's pretty short. I didn't want to spend all the money on such a short game.
I didn't want to spend any money on the Capcom game.
Oh, that's true, yeah. But it did look fun because
Infinite Stratos.
you're gonna accept it.
Who is who is that?
Some guy.
But he has the rocket raccoon thing.
Oh,
well, not rocket raccoon.
Rocket
it's-
Knight.
Yeah, Rocket Knight. Yeah.
You know there was a bunch of sequels to that game.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, that's
There was Rocket Knight 2 and then
it's Sparkster.
Adventures.
It's one of them.
Sparkster is Rocket Knight 2.
Oh. Why would you call your sequel something different?
American name.
Yeah.
You've never seen Azumanga Daioh?
I've seen a couple episodes.
Nah, I hear it's good though.
So what do you want to do?
That's a good question. Let's see what else is on it.
Because we beat Silent Hill. Like, I'm surprised.
Yeah, like I'm a little sad that that's over.
Yeah.